with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Char that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Char's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through and feels so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims across the board we charge toward because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it we play bingo, while Phil will bitch on why is sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if actual fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife will forgetting the tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for today, Monday the 23rd of March 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed, and I hope you're enjoying your day and your week so far. Start a brand new week again, Monday once more, and the bad man is awake at the bright and early time of 11 AM. So there you go, Culip demanded. Is this the last day? Culip, I think this is the last day you get to enjoy a soundboard, pal.
Get screwed.
Let's check my notes here, but yeah, Culip, your pass expires after today, so today's the last day you get to use this as much as you want to, until you win again, of course, in future. Yeah, of course, yeah, Phil is going to be happy because today's a day that he plays a game nobody asked for. Phil is playing Pokemon Fire Red version, you know. Even though the majority of his chat seemed to want Pokopia, Phil decided to ignore them because he knows he's got a guaranteed track record of securing money from his dumbass dents by playing Pokemon, primarily by charging his audience $20 per, you know, to name a Pokemon per stream, or $20 to keep that Pokemon in rotation, you know. So this is a kind of good thing. So for Phil Burnell, this is a very good thing because it means he gets to fucking have Jade actually encourage his audience to fucking give him money. Jade basically is a cheerleader to have people give Phil money so Jade can name Pokemon. Isn't that a fantastic fucking deal? So one blessing we have today at the very least is we should get at least one free space with Jade showing up to Phil's stream so we can fucking beg other people in Phil's chat to give him $20 to name Pokemon. So there you go. In case you're wondering how yesterday went for Phil Burnell, it didn't go very well for him. Well, I mean, arguably it went okay for him. Dragon Quest failed to hit the goal, which doesn't exist anymore. But at the end of the day though, he still got like $130 odd, I think, for Dragon Quest, which is better than usual. You know, most of the money came during the podcast. I think he only made like $20 playing Dragon Quest, technically. The majority of his income came from the podcast itself. The night stream saw him play RimWorld, and that was looking like it was going to be a disappointing stream. He was on just over $100 for a long time, going towards the end of the stream, and all of a sudden somebody came along with a 20-member BAM to give him $60. You know? So yeah, 20-member BAM gave an extra $60, and all of a sudden RimWorld was a very good stream out of absolutely fucking nowhere. And then they got this. So suddenly it starts. So Dragon Quest only made him $24 because the $110 came from the podcast. So there you go. So yeah, so that was Phil's day today, and today he's playing Pokemon on a day stream. Can't mind what he's playing on a night stream. Can't really remember what he's playing on a night stream, but end of the day, who fucking cares? It's probably some sort of indie sucking thing or some pish. Who knows? But yeah, Phil is awake in the stream chat, as you can see here. What's he saying? I don't know. I'm not even. So what's been asked him here? I wonder which starter DSP is going for, and Phil's like, I don't know. I'm not even sure if this is the original free or it's a version which has more different ones. Oh, Phil doesn't know what he's fucking doing. Oh wow, who fucking cares? Anyway, we have some tweets to go through. And then we've got a couple of videos to watch as well before we start playing bingo. First of all, Sonny going viral, semi-viral, you know, for this image here, which I thought was quite is definitely a robust image. You know, new from Nvidia, DLSS off. You know, you got Phil Weiss, you got DLSS 5 on. Phil with his dumbass Hawaii instruction, DLSS Ultra. Oh, it's just Jesus, well, oh god. There you go. I mean, and yeah, there you go. Good stuff indeed. It's quite honestly, some people are also recommending you can't leave out Chunk. You know, Chunk was left out. You know, outrageous stuff. And Jade wasn't very happy with that. Jade was not very happy that Chunk was left out. Poor Jade. Well, see, so Diblock Deville as well. Their tweet cap popped off as well. And attention here. DSP is obviously using his pinky finger to prop up his bicep, but just can't anymore. He's like a character of Illusions. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty fucking much. And I'm like, obviously, I mean, wait, this as well.
I'll be the guy.
This has music.
Level 1.
This has music.
I stream myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Oh my god. Jesus, man. Oh, for the love of Christ. That's disturbing. Anyway. Cerulean once again, also popping off a little tweet they sent here. Phil with his thinking cap on saying, this fucking sucks actually. Meanwhile, the literally coolest thing ever. Sword and shield are now optional with medieval wrestling skills. Is this from Crimson Desert? Is this Crimson Desert gameplay or is it something different? Is it Crimson Desert? Wait, so is this some of the combat I've ever felt playing? The combat engine is so fucking pish. You can have medieval wrestling skills. Yeah, fucking German suplex. Holy shit. Jesus. But Phil claimed the combat was so limited in this fucking game. There's a fucking power slam, holy shit. No, wait a second, yeah. Jesus Christ. That is quite entertaining, I think. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright. It goes on. It's only halfway through. You can toss people into fucking walls and buildings or into people. Jesus, man. This is pretty... Holy shit! This is a very sturdy night. Oh, is this a boss battle? You guys got a name, Matthias. He just fucking... Holy shit, it's an arcade out of nowhere! Jesus! And according to Phil, the combat sucks. According to Phil Burnell, the combat sucks in Crimson Desert. That was fucking cool. But that's optional. That's optional combat. That's optional combat skills. You got medieval wrestling skills as an option to fucking get. You know. I'll say that it's probably different things as well. But as I'm saying, Phil assumed that was all it was to it, without looking into it further, without exploring further, without doing anything further. He wanted like everything unlocked straight away. Apparently, you got to have every single skill and ability unlocked immediately. Otherwise, Phil's like, what's the fucking point in playing the game and grinding the fucking game? Anyway, speaking of Phil, one eye on the stream, one eye on the chat. You got this eye going that way, you got this eye going that way. Bug-eyed piece of shit. So yeah, Nerd Brew. With just a factual observation there from Nerd Brew. Also, one more thing is, this is a bit of a lengthy one, but this is like, this is embarrassing. Phil's totally real friend told him he trended on Twitter. So Phil sat him down and had a heart-to-heart conversation about AI and mouth drilling morons. This friend naturally agreed with Phil and thinks we are all stupid or something. We missed this, we won bingo yesterday, so we missed this part of whatever the fuck was going on here. But yeah, listen to this.
Like I said, it was funny. A friend of mine
And that's how you know it's a fucking bullshit story straight away, because Phil's going pretending he has a fucking friend.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
All right. Actually messaged me on Friday.
No, I didn't.
Friday. And he said, why are you in a trend on X right now? And I said, well, what's the trend? And he read it. He says, oh, it's a clip of you playing Crimson Desert. And I said, it's this simple. All right, here's how everything works right now, because you may not be aware. It's just like on YouTube. No matter where you are on social media, it's all run by AI, okay? X has outright admitted the entire site's run by AI now, okay? So if you watch a certain kind of content, let's say you've watched a clip of me on X, or you read a thread about me on Reddit, or you watched a video about me on YouTube, the algorithm, which essentially now is AI run, catches your viewing habits. It will now look for more things of the same to feed it to you, and therefore it becomes part of a trend. So anyone who's ever watched a DSP clip before gets fed the next DSP clip. Does that make sense? If you had never watched a clip of me before, you would have no idea I played Crimson Desert or know who I am. But those who have watched DSP clips before get fed more DSP content, because that's how the algorithm works now. Everywhere. It's not just YouTube anymore. It's all these social media sites work the same now. Okay? So I said, it's this simple. I play games the same.
And that right there is a fucking strange thing to fucking misspeak about. I copy games. Also, people sometimes kind of misspeak with, you know, they'll just say something incorrect out of nowhere. You know, they'll say one thing on Instagram. I copy games. I mean, I don't understand what he was. I don't understand what he was thinking of to say copy. You know, why was copy in his mind? For what reason was copy the word that came to his fucking mind here when he's trying to fucking talk about what the fuck he's talking about here?
I play games the same way for 18 years. I play them at face value. Sometimes I rage, sometimes I love them, sometimes I hate them, but I'm always honest, right? This is far from the first time that I've ever rage quit a game. I do it, not all the time, but I do it whenever I don't like a game, I stop playing it. Why is this so momentous that right now it's front page news on X or wherever you're reading it, because it could have been Reddit, who knows, right? Why is this big news? Like, DSP rage quits a game is not a special case. It's not like a big event. It's common for games I don't like. So why is it front page news? Because AI made it a trend, because it's trying to feed people similar trends. The AI is now deciding what is momentous and what's not. So the AI says, oh, Phil rage quit this game. And by the way, 3 weeks ago, there was a viral clip about Phil. Create another trend. And then everyone gets fed the trend. Because this person genuinely didn't understand. They were like, I don't get it. Why is this a trend? Why am I being fed this trend? This is stupid. You know, I don't even understand it. Why is this important? It's not. None of that shit is. Like, literally, most of the AI trends are not real trends. They're just feeding off your view history to try to feed you similar stuff for more engagement. Why do they want more engagement? Because they want you to keep watching and watch the ads so that they make money. They figure if you keep clicking through content you like, you're going to watch the ads eventually, and you're going to make the website money, or you're going to make YouTube money, or whatever it is. That's why the trends are generated to begin with. Okay? So that's how it works. So anyway, yeah, because this person, again, this is not someone who follows all my stuff, and is not a detractor or anything. It's actually a friend of mine from back in the day.
Lies.
He was like, why on earth am I being fed this? Like, I don't even understand why it's prominent, why anyone cares. You're a gamer, you play games, you rage quit them. This is common occurrence. How is this news? The answer is it's not. It's not news. It's just AI being stupid and people being dumb, just watching whatever they're fed because they're ignorant idiots. It's not a big deal.
So I feel there's a lot to unpack there. You know, I feel there's a lot to unpack there with that. Phil is complaining about an AI algorithm on Twitter making him appear like he's going semi-viral. Enough to fucking trend on Twitter. And apparently Phil is trying to say that some friend of his told him this, even though Phil was actively on Twitter Friday and Saturday, bitching and whining and moaning and arguing with people on Twitter so he would have seen it himself. But Phil is too fucking thin-skinned to fucking say, oh, I saw it and I'm upset. So instead he's got to try and fabricate a friend, this mystical, magical friend who no one's ever heard of or no one knows exists. From way back in the day, it's a super secret duper friend that Phil, no one knows who he is, you know what I mean? You guys don't need to know who he is, you know what I mean? He's like Phil met him one time, you know what I mean, on vacation or something, you know what I mean? That's actually that kind of friend, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, so it's a strange fucking narrative of how to spin here, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's fucking DSP for you, you know? You want much more soundboard, okay?
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
Gonna fucking put it better myself. But yeah, it's like, and Phil has a fucking cheek to fucking bitch and whine more about like YouTube and Twitter or whatever, trying to fucking like, you know, do like numbers and gain on the algorithm, because Phil Burnell has done the exact same fucking thing. Him making this fucking like stupid like, you know, clickbait videos, oh, get the worst combat system ever in this game. This game's a bait and switch. This game's the worst game fucking ever made. All these bait and switch fucking videos he's been making in the last couple of months to try and get extra attention and views on his shitty fucking channel. All for the fucking purpose of trying to fucking get extra fucking views and clicks on his crappy fucking content. I said it before, I'll say so. Phil is hyper-fixating. When content for him is a negative, he will focus and hyperfixate on a negative, and he'll make special standalone videos to further emphasise the negativity. Where is the... So, if Phil plays Pokemon today, okay, and he's happy with Pokemon, okay, which he probably will be, because I imagine he'll get whaled out because it's Pokemon, fucking Jade and Princess Luna and all that shit will fucking turn up to fucking whale out and name Pokemon. Are we going to see a special Phil Burnell video giving his thoughts and feelings on the first 3 hours of fucking Pokemon? Absolutely fucking not. Because who the fuck, I mean, there's no, because I mean, he's not going to fucking, if it does well for him, he's got nothing bad to say about it, because, you know, I'm getting support from my audience, and it'll turn off his own audience. His own audience will be turned off if he ever makes a video criticising the fucking game and saying this game's shit, it sucks, it's the same old, like, he's not going to do that. He only focuses on the fucking negativity in order to try and boost engagement on his fucking shitty channel. So he's a fucking hypocrite, basically, you know? You'll not see a fucking review for Pokemon today, I guarantee you won't see a fucking review for Pokemon. Anyway, with that all being said, so is Phil like blethering yet? Is he talking on a microphone yet? I assume not. I assume we've not had a microphone segment yet from Phil. So there you go. I don't know if we're going to have one. Jade! Shut up, though. We got fucking Jade and Phil's fucking stream chat. There's a guaranteed free space right fucking there. Anyway, a couple of things for us to enjoy and watch before we start playing bingo. First of all, Ludwig has put together another big TV compilation. And, yeah.
I'm successful, I'm happy. I'm successful, I'm happy. I'm successful, I'm happy. I am so successful, I'm happy. I'm successful, I'm happy. I'm so happy, man. I'm so successful. Look at me. I'm successful. I'm moving. Oh, man, look at me go. Woo! Fastest on level 1, baby. Ack. Come on, guys. You like this? You got to keep it going. You know, I can't be doing laps for free. Look at me. I'm working so hard here. I need that support. I need that money. I really do. Just grabbing a couple essentials here. Ugh, look at this shell. Way too high. What do they expect, giants? Come on. This jug's like half my size. Okay, got it. Someone want to help? Nah? Fine. I'll do it myself.
This is how you know it's AI. There's no way Phil can fucking lift this carton of milk by himself.
Hey, what are you doing in my factory? This is private property.
Sir, we have multiple complaints. Exposed wiring, no ventilation, and your employees are literally chained to machines.
They're volunteers. I give them free samples. You can't just waltz in and ruin my livelihood. This facility is closed. Effective immediately. Fly from the big box store. We're doing some sick parkour today. This is going to be epic. Make sure you send tips because I'm risking life and limb here. Oh, wait. That was supposed to be smooth. The floor's slippery. Not my fault. Snort. Okay, second try. We go vertical. Look at this.
New this fall. Come be
Ew. No.
all the time.
Phil, that was your final question. You end the game with $0.
Zero? Come on, man. No way. That buzzer lagged. Everyone saw it. That answer was totally right. You're telling me I get nothing? I needed that money.
I could have sworn that these games can also have you be on negative values. You could have had it so that Phil owes them money.
Did. What you got in there? Looks like some tips, huh?
Just enough for lunch, man.
Yeah, cool. I'll hold that. Hey! That's mine. Oh, look at that haul. A couple bucks right there. Thanks for the contribution, pal. I need that money. I really do.
Yo, it's Beg TV, basement broadcast. King with the gal, still counting on that cash. Need that tip jar, heavy, no doubt. So I'm shouting it loud till the lighting burns out. Wide lens, stretching my mug on the screen. Rent due soon, and the pockets stay lean. Controllers stacked like bricks in the back. Monitors flicker with a cold blue crack. Hands out, spitting this plea. I'm the boss of excuses on channel BEG. Snort.
so that's it. The bank took the place. Nothing I could do. Trolls kept messing with me. Now I'm out here lugging boxes like some kind of moving guy. Act. Hey, Ma, I'm here.
You bringing all that junk, Phil? Set it inside before my neighbors start looking. Don't slam the door. It's cold.
Yeah, I got it.
Philip, this place is even smaller than I pictured.
Hey, Mom, still live here. Just scream, you know?
Box down and you're glued to that screen. And yes, I'm smoking. Don't stare.
I'm not staring. I'm counting. That's
Save
5
strips.
cigarettes,
One
Mom.
light, 5 smokes.
Guys,
You didn't get it? The Wolverine figure I told you about? I
Oh,
told you
God.
to buy the figure. Why don't you listen to me?
Phil, it's barely even morning. I didn't buy you a toy. The clerk said they were out and you could buy it yourself.
You promised. Now it's gonna be gone forever.
Then go get it, Phil. I'm not chasing toys for you.
Mom, I'm here. You need anything? I'm right here.
Phil, I don't have long. I need to be honest with you. I never loved you. Not since you started wasting your life on that wrestling game that
Jesus.
WWE champions.
Come on, that's just a mobile game. People help out. It's fun. I need that support, Mom. Here we are, Linda.
Look at you, just a rock
Oh,
in the ground now.
God.
You could have helped out your son, but no. All those years and you couldn't even slide me a couple hundred more for WWE champions. I needed that money. I really did. And you held
Oh,
it back. For what,
God.
this? What?
A $1 tip from Cash Money 69 says, "Flush your parents' ashes." Hack.
Oh my fucking
for a buck,
God.
Sure. Need that money. I really do. Here we go. Mom first and Dad. There it is. Act.
Look at this fool. Yo, you serious with that sign? Get off the corner with that mess.
disrespectful, bro.
So my folks' moms like that?
Come on, man, for real.
Yo, what's that even mean? All them bands?
Gone forever.
This is a play I'm pretty sure on. You'll ever watch Die Hard 3. You know, and he's forced to fucking wear a sign in like Harlem, you know. Yeah. Pretty sure there's a spin on that, you know. Oh, but Jesus, man, this got dark very fucking quickly.
That's cold.
And now it goes back to this. Like, Jesus Christ, oh man, that got very fucking dark very fucking fast. Jesus, man. Phil, apparently the stream turned on at 11:20, so actually we're not too far behind that. 11:20 and 44, so we'll just fast forward to that. And I'll leave Phil on pause. This is morning show, fucking hooray for that. Fucking boo. Well, we'll just put this on 1.5 speed. There we go. And while we build up some speed up juice, how about we enjoy this not real compilation from yesterday's day stream?
Save the pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
I mean, I say it's a review, but it's more like a first look, honestly, because it's only about 5 hours of gameplay that I did. But it's got over 7,500 views and climbing on it within 2 days.
Who fucking cares?
The gameplay, of course, the part where I rip apart the combat and show how bad it is, has over 5,000 views. So, I mean, it worked pretty well. You know, putting that content out right before I had the 2 days off. People started checking out the channel in droves. I got a bunch of new subs. I got a ton of engagement. Of course, a lot of it is toxic idiots coming off of, you know, social media communities. You know, the sissies who all they do is listen to what other people tell them, and their favorite creator kissed the game's butt, so now they got to come and be like the White Knight Defense Force for it.
Heaven forbid they fucking enjoy the fucking game, want to fucking give their own fucking 2 cents as to why they think you're fucking incorrect with your fucking assumptions. I perish that fucking thought. No, that can't be the fucking case.
Listen, as I've said many times over the years, it's very simple when it comes to me and my coverage of games in the modern era. I don't benefit by saying a game is good. I don't benefit by saying a game is bad.
I would strongly disagree. And I think an easy example would be to point at Truck Simulator. When you played Truck Simulator, all that fucking thing, you claim you fucking hated that for the most part. And yet you pretended to fucking enjoy it because you were getting money to play it. So you benefited financially by pretending to your audience that you were enjoying yourself playing Truck Simulator. You blatantly deceived your audience purely for the sake of financial gain.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
In the case of Crimson Desert, here's a game dev that thinks they know what they're doing, but all they've ever done is MMOs, so when they try to make a single-player game, they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. The game is not satisfying in any way the moment that you pick up the controller and try to fight something, and that's half the game. If when I go into a fight, I'm bored to tears because everything is just hold a direction and hold a button and do auto combos, that's not good. That's boring. That's not rewarding. It doesn't feel like you ever have control of the character. I'm falling asleep. Then I go to fight the boss, and you've changed the entire combat engine. Now none of that works. You expect me to now learn certain special moves like it's a puzzle boss? What is it, fucking Mega Man? I need to know the boss's weakness in order to beat it? No, stupid. That's not fun. It's 2026. And that's what these developers don't realize. They took an MMO, they turned it into a single-player game, but they didn't change it enough to feel like a single-player game. They expect you to waste dozens of hours grinding, leveling, before you can even fight a single boss. Fuck that noise. That means there's delayed satisfaction, delayed enjoyment.
But you need immediate fucking gratification and satisfaction to fucking get the most of the fucking game around and fucking earn these fucking things and discover the fucking game and fucking look for these fucking unlockable abilities and skills that you can fucking have to fucking increase your abilities as your player. You want everything handed to you straight away immediately. This is, I mean, this take was ridiculous in the fucking first place. But yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, man. This game rewards time investment. You know, the more fucking time you put into it, the more things you fucking look into, like, to discovering and unlocking, the better off you'll be in the fucking game. When Phil tries to fucking do a standard fucking speedrun turbocharges way for the fucking game, of course he's fucking not going to get a fucking full gameplay experience of it because he hasn't bothered his fucking arse to try and just discover and unlock these fucking things.
Fuck your delay. I want enjoyment now. Why? Because I bought your fucking game. So either you give me fun now or you failed. Guess what? Crimson Desert failed. That's its own fault. And tons of people agree.
You know what the fucking best part is? He complains about fucking people having such short attention spans these days. He literally went off very fucking recently about fucking how the internet in general and have the shortest possible fucking attention spans. I don't fucking have attention spans to fucking enjoy like fucking long lengthy JRPGs. You know what I mean? I was like, I love Dragon Quest, but my audience doesn't. So, fuck off and listen to this fucking bullshit here. He complains about fucking nobody having the fucking patience to enjoy Dragon Quest. Whereas he hasn't got the fucking patience to fucking and appreciate like Crimson Desert for what it could fucking present, you know. I mean, I've not played it myself, but I've heard a lot of decent things about it. Is it the best game ever fucking made? No. But the reasons that Phil has given for it being a bad game do not tally up.
Agree with this point. They are criticizing it on the internet. There's a huge gap right now in what people think. A lot of people are kissing Crimson Desert's butt and saying it's great. And you know what? If you are okay with that combat engine, I actually tend to agree with you. As I said in my mini review, everything about the game actually is quite good. My problem is the combat. If the combat was actually satisfying, I might have actually loved the game.
You created the monster, you unleashed the monster, and now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault.
Because everything else about the game I was very much enjoying. Okay? I'm really having a great time. But the combat sucks. And like I said,
fuck off.
Thank you very much to Gibble for getting a membership. That membership has gone to Shub Stationary Wrath. So thank you very much, Gibble, for that. Shub Stationary Wrath. If you're in the chat, make sure you thank Gibble for giving you a membership. And of course, thank you very much, Gibble, for giving that membership. Very kind of you indeed.
Mini review. I'm not going to spend dozens of hours grinding away in this game to beat a single boss, because that's not fun. That's a waste of my time. That's a waste of my viewers' time. Okay? The game should have fun parts before you have to waste and invest dozens of hours. If it doesn't, that's a failure of the game developer.
Yeah, because this person, again, this is not someone who follows all my stuff, and is not a detractor.
Is it a fake friend? But we just saw his clip on Twitter. Is it a fake friend?
Anything. It's actually a friend of mine from back in the day. He was like,
yeah, fucking friend of yours, sure.
Fuck you and your friends. Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Alas.
Why on earth am I being fed this? Like, I don't even understand why it's prominent, why anyone cares. You're a gamer, you play games, you rage quit them. This is common occurrence. How is this news? The answer is it's not. It's not news. It's just AI being stupid and people being dumb, just watching whatever they're fed because they're ignorant idiots. It's not a big deal. Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Yes. Oh, Winston Burbank, I do have friends. You're just the loser sitting up.
Don't actually challenged him. Someone actually questioned like the fucking legitimacy of his fucking claims. I'm afraid. Someone actually challenged him. You don't know them, but they exist for real. One more fucking time. This is fucking hilarious to me.
Oh, Winston Burbank, I do have friends. You're just the loser sitting on the internet paying me to say I don't, but thanks for the money.
I mean, yeah, waste of fucking money, and Phil is perfectly entitled to mock them for, you know, paying money to say that to them. It's probably an actual fucking fan. It's probably OIC or whatever, you know what I mean? These fucking morons that fucking pay money to Phil to fucking insult him. It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I just want you to think about how silly that whole thing is. Guys, DSP rage quit a game. And? How is this news?
I've never rage quit my game in my entire life. That was a classic DSP quote.
In the last year, as I said, my attitude now is let's try as much as we want, but if there's a game that's not good, I'm going to tell you it's not good in my opinion, and I'm not going to play it anymore. The days of me forcing myself through bad games or games I don't like are over. We're going to focus on games I like, and we're going to find games that you like, and we're going to have those awesome experiences together. That's the point of my streams now. Like, it's different mentality. It used to be, buy a game.
Really? Because on this very same stream, you went and denied people a chance to people wanted Pokopia, and you said no to them. And you said fuck you and what you want. I'd rather play Pokemon.
And I was poor, so I had to play the game till the end, even if it sucked. We stopped doing that like a year and a half ago. Everything's different now. Now we seek out the games that I like and are good and you like, and we have great times together playing. So if I play a game I don't like it, I'm gonna rage at it. We'll drop it. Big deal. Move on to the next. Why is this a trending topic of news and memeability? It's not. It's common. It's a common action. But dumb people think it's something special because AI told them to believe it and they're that ignorant. It's not a big deal.
I love how Phil was implying that his friend is dumb as well for fucking seeing it. Going by Phil's own logic here, narrative, where the story is fucking spinning. His friend is dumb for believing this. If you're believing Phil, if you're taking Phil at his words, he is calling his friend stupid and gullible.
I don't care, and it helps my channel, so why do I give a shit? Why am I going to sit here and complain? Dude, I got 7,600 views on a video that took me 10 minutes to make. I got 5,000 views on the hour of the game that I played to expose how bad the combat was.
Congratulations, Phil. You made $5.
I got ridiculous amounts of comments. I got hundreds of new subs. Why do I give a shit? Right? I don't.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego. It's delusion. It's actual egotistical delusion.
If you haven't yet, please support today's stream. New spring animations, as you can see. Let's get support rolling, because as you know, when I play Dragon Quest, we tend to lose viewership. I know some of you will stick around, but not all. So it'd be great to get early support now, right? So that way, when we hit Dragon Quest, I don't really have to worry about it and talk about it. I'd much rather say, hey, it's a well-supported stream, and this capybara celebrating spring won't have to hear me yell about contributions and sound like a blowhard asshole. All right? So let's go. Let's get some support. Let's get some super chats and some memberships on the YouTube side. Let's get some kicks and some subs on the kick side. How about some tips via PayPal? Please contribute if you like the content. If you've enjoyed this show so far, the 90 minutes and continuing, please support. Okay?
Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Seriously. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please support it. We got some good support so far for Dragon Quest. We got another 90 minutes left. No, about another hour left, excuse me, on the stream. We're going to split the part soon. It'd be great to get some more support for Dragon Quest. Let's go. And every single person could, oh, that's e-begging. That's not begging. That's advertisement.
Guys, again, if you're here chilling, please like the stream. Please give us some support.
This is basically the majority of the day stream. When the gameplay began, support dried up massively. And so Phil spent most of the day stream, it's like 2.5 hours of gameplay. And it's just him fucking begging like crazy for people to fucking just give him money.
With the engagement on YouTube. Please support the stream if you haven't yet. Particularly, it would be great to get some subs this week. Once again, has been almost a dead week over on Kick. I don't know why. It would be great to get some subs or kicks right now. It would help out a lot. If you could, please support the stream in some way on Kick. New animations for gifted subs today for the spring, okay?
That's not begging. That's business.
Come on, can we get a couple more contributions, guys? Particularly from the kick audience, where we've had one sub and one kick. Well, one person who did a significant kick the entire stream. Let's go. Let's get a little bit of support. Just a little.
Apart from the person that supported the stream, we've had no support. wait. Oh, hear that again. Hear that again.
Particularly from the kick audience, where we've had one sub and one kick. Well, one person who did a significant kick the entire stream. Let's go. Let's get a little bit of support. Just a
significant kick. One person did a significant kick. If you ignore the one person that was very supportive, we've had no support.
Little. Not asking for a lot, just a little.
As little as $1 helps, okay? All right, guys, last chance to engage with the stream or support it. Please like the stream if you're still here to support the classics, and please support if you can. Anything appreciated. Final tips, super chats, memberships, kicks, or subs, all appreciated.
It never ends.
I am ready to shout it out. Just send it my way. Come on. Beg. There you go. Here's a nice begging session. Time for a break. I'm going to upload. I'll come back tonight around 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Tonight, 2 hours of RimWorld. The question is, how will RimWorld go? Last time, it was pretty chaotic, but we got a lot done, a lot of research, and I think tonight we may start doing some of the more advanced stuff in RimWorld. We'll have to see.
Who fucking cares?
We'll come back and chill with RimWorld tonight. Tomorrow, there'll be a DSP morning show. We're starting Pokemon Fire Red on the first stream, and you failed.
Oh, God almighty. Apparently, Phil got baited at the top of fitness again. I've seen a spoil. I've heard of a spoiler from the future. Apparently, Phil gets baited into fitness talk once again. Poor Broside. I feel sorry for Broside Phil more than anything else. And also Jaha as well to a certain degree, if they ever see that as well.
As a content creator. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it. Right, it's time for bingo. Let's get bingo fucking started and underway here. Okay, so the first thing we need to do before we start playing bingo is to generate a bingo card. To do that, we need a random number from the chat. So the first number in the chat I see will be the number that we use for today's bingo card. Make sure it's a fucking great number, because I am hoping for a very fucking slam dunk all a fucking full house victory today, you know what I mean? Sonic was the first number in the chat I saw who said 1. I am the 1. 1. There we go. Wait, Phil, saying do the following issue before we begin. Culent wants a soundboard.
Fuck's sake, Jesus! Christ.
There we go, good stuff indeed. So anyway, we need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo stream. We need Phil to do some scat talk, him giving a thumbs up to the camera, him giving the prayer hands, him getting a fake tip, and him saying contributions. The second row is still saying subs, million, that's an interesting number. Here's a thing or here's a deal, excited, and him slapping his leg. The third row is still saying voted, him saying or doing Q&A, him mentioning his dumbass birthday, him displaying some future jealousy, and him whispering into his microphone. The fourth row is still using the hateful source, him saying you see, example, react, and in fact. And the fifth and final row is still saying comment, wrong, schedule, him mentioning Twitter X or being on Twitter X, and finally him burping. So that's the bingo card we have for today's stream. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a Full House bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps and Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 6 minutes and 40 seconds of Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade shows up to Phil's stream chat, which he has today, and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate a free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan shows up to Phil's streams, and Phil says hi to his good buddy Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate a free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
So those are the ways that Phil can help us get free spaces, but you guys are also in charge of ways we can get free spaces too. For example, for every 5 new Arena members we have the bingo streams, we get a free space. And I've had 1 so far, but we'll give them a membership. So 4 more new Arena members, we get a free space. For every 5 super chats, we get a free space. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space. And of course, in my opinion, the best way to get free space is just to like the damn stream in general. 25 likes gets us 1 free space, 50 likes gets us 2 free spaces, 75 likes gets us 3 free spaces, and 100 likes on the bingo gets us 4 more free spaces. And apparently we have 26 likes, which means we have 1 free space right away. So there we go, 1 free space because you guys have liked the stream, and to celebrate free space, I think banana.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in then.
Good cats. There we go. Now, of course, so you guys are in control. Some ways can get free spaces, but the rest of us are controlled by Phil and his bizarre board functions, as well as I'm begging like a little bitch that he is. There's some more things to cover, of course, so I'm going to AI Marble Phil, but I'll explain that for us right now.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
There you go. If you haven't yet got a comment on that community post, make sure you put it on now. I can tell you now there is a new comment for me to add. I actually missed it. I feel bad. I can't miss it for yesterday, but I'm going to add it for today. But yeah, we have at least 1 new marble requiring to be added to the list of marble names. If you haven't yet got your own marble secured and locked in, make sure you leave a comment on that community post, and I'll add it later on as well. So there we go. The current bingo prize winners include Tulip, who is maximising the ever-living crap at that Scottish soundboard pass, which expires after today. Deal also has a soundboard pass. Measure of India has one as well. Sonic, Mark O'Shaughnessy, and Kel Denson also have full house ticket staking news, and that expires for them on Friday. And Zoso also has a soundboard pass. They can request a Scottish soundboard button to be pressed whenever they want, up until after the 29th of March. So there we go. Yeah, these like full house tickets or Scottish soundboard passes, these last a week, you know. People can enjoy it for a week, whatever, and then after that, their pass or ticket expires. So there we go. But yeah, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left to do before I start playing bingo, and that is for me to press a random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more. That's me saying bah for that's the third time I've heard myself say bah. No, I'm going to press it one more time.
The answers are fuck and you in that order, bitch.
There we go. On that note, it's time for some bingo. Good luck, everybody, because here we fucking go.
What's going on, everyone? Well, I hope you're ready for a hot day, because today is the premiere of Pokemon Fire Red here on DSP Gaming, and as you can see, things are heating up. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm excited for today. This is a game that has kind of been in contention to be played for a bit, and we didn't really know if we were going to be playing it sooner rather than later. We didn't play it sooner, but it's certainly not later either. We're a few weeks out from its release. And yesterday, we were talking about what version of Pokemon you'd like to see me play if I were to play one, and you voted and said Fire Red. So here we are. I am Scorchin. Are you ready? Because I know I am. All right, let's get this out of here. So anyway, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the DSP Morning Show for Monday, the 23rd of March, 2026. How is everybody today? I hope I find you all well and ready for some chill. Today's going to be a chill day. Today we've got a schedule that should be stress-free, which is good. And it should be a lot of fun interaction and good times together. Today we are starting Pokemon Fire Red here on the channel. For those who don't know, Pokemon Fire Red is a remake of the original Pokemon game from Game Boy. However, it was remade in the early 2000s for Game Boy Advance. It has several improvements and changes, including adding full color. I believe the graphics have been slightly improved. A few tweaks here or there to the gameplay elements, but notably, this version has certain Pokemon that the original game didn't have, and has a lot more content. I researched this yesterday and found out, once you beat the main story of the original Pokemon game in Fire Red, there's all new content. There's multiple new islands to explore, new Pokemon to catch, and new story elements. So it's actually much longer than the original game on Game Boy. So I did own the original Pokemon on Game Boy. I had Pokemon Blue, and I actually had a Game Boy Pocket that was blue. And so it was cool to have the blue cartridge to match the Game Boy. And I loved it. I played through the game and really, really enjoyed it. But after that, I never played Pokemon again for a very long time. In fact,
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
The next time that I ever touched Pokemon was when I was a YouTuber. Yeah, that's how much later. So you're talking, geez, arguably another decade plus before I ever played Pokemon again. But since I've been a YouTuber, I have played many Pokemon games. You actually see in the slideshow that I do early on the stream here that I've probably played, I think, 8 different Pokemon games over the years.
Who fucking cares?
And of course, that ranges from remakes like Omega Ruby, and I believe I played Moon, to more modern versions like Pokemon Sword and Shield, and recently Pokemon Legends ZA and stuff like that. So I love Pokemon now. I think it's a great part of my repertoire of games that I play here on the channel. And when we play them, a certain crowd comes out to chill and enjoy and have a good time. And I'm always happy to see all of you for Pokemon playthroughs because we always get a nice relaxation. Even though sometimes it can be challenging, sometimes it can be frustrating. You guys are here, you interact, you help me to understand the elements and things, and it always ends up being a great time. And I really love these playthroughs that we do. So what happened was, we had played Pokemon Legends ZA starting in October of last year, and we played it all the way through to like December, and then as we were completing it, the DLC released. So we ended up playing the DLC from December through January, and then finally, I believe it was, I want to say, either late January, early February, we decided to wrap it up, and that was a good thing, because I mean, we've been playing Pokemon for months and months. So now we've been a couple months removed, and originally the idea was that we were going to come back to play Pokemon Copia. But then we saw the trailer for that and we're like, it kind of seems more like it's going to be a kiddie game and it doesn't really have any Pokemon elements. So then it was announced that they were going to re-release Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red, and you guys actually got excited and started coming by asking me if I were going to play them, and I was like, it's a little scammy that they're charging $20 each for these games. They, in my opinion, should be in the Nintendo...
Excuse me? Wait. But it's perfect, but it's not scammy for you to charge your audience $20 to either name a Pokemon or keep a Pokemon invitation per stream.
Online subscription service, but I'm not opposed to eventually doing it. That was around 3 weeks ago. And over the course of the last few weeks, we've talked about it on and off. People seem to really want to see me play Fire Red. For some reason, I guess Fire Red is the popular version here. And then finally, we talked about it and decided, let's do it. So as of today, we begin Pokemon Fire Red here on DSP Gaming. All right, I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are too. All right, should be a good time. Yes, we'll have all the typical Pokemon stuff from usual playthroughs, but today is the premiere, meaning today we get started with the game. I'll probably pick my starter Pokemon. We'll start exploring, start recruiting Pokemon, and go from there. All right, because you know some people might say, "Well, are you gonna have naming of Pokemon and everything?" We very well could. Let's get settled into the game before we worry about all of that. Okay. I like the fact that there's that level of interactivity, but at the same time, I think we should get established the basic elements of this game. It is the earliest Pokemon game, so therefore I gotta get used to that. It's not as modern as the ones I played recently, obviously. So let's just relax before we start getting ahead of ourselves. But I think, as usual, this playthrough will be one of these special playthroughs where we just have a good time. Now,
Special.
some people have already asked me, are you doing special criteria? Are you going to do like the, what is it called, Nuzlocke or Newslock? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Special run where if a Pokemon dies, they won't come back and you're stuck with certain Pokemon? No, not now. Okay? I'm not saying never. I'm saying not now. Why not now? Because I've only ever played this game once ever in the 90s when it was a brand new game on Game Boy. I would like to re-experience it. I've never played the Fire Red version. I've only played the original Game Boy version, which was Pokemon Blue. So I want to re-experience it the first time in probably like 20-something years. Have a good time with all of you. Later on, maybe in the future, we would like to do runs of Pokemon where we do these special criterion things. I'm not opposed to that. But if I want to play this one, I want to experience it, you know, genuinely, to see my thoughts and to have a good time with the playthrough with all of you. You know, back then I was just a kid, you know, playing on my Game Boy Pocket in a school bus and shit, you know. It's a lot different today. Being
20 years ago, you were in your 20s. Well, you were like, you know, you were like 22, 23, 20 years ago. So,
an adult streaming for a live audience. So, how are you all doing this morning? Oh, by the way, I'm going to talk about tonight. Tonight we got another new game. But I want to say good morning to everyone. How's everyone today? Who do we got? We got King Michael, good morning. Layla the Witch, Dab Hands, Rose Diamonds, Jade is here this morning.
fucking Jade, hooray, face base, fucking Jade, where are you? There you are.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
Thanks, Jade, you can fuck off again.
Very happy to see you, Jade, because we determined that we were going to play this yesterday, and I was hoping that you'd come by today. Game speaking.
Of course you were. He's your fucking main cheerleader for contributions. He's allowed to ask your audience to fucking give you money. No one else is. Not one of a person that's allowed in Phil's community to fucking beg on Phil's behalf, but Jade is for some fucking reason. Funny how that is it's a special rule for different people. Special rules for special individuals.
Matthew, Copium, Stewart is here. Puricato is here. Former Pro 1 player. Oh, this is a troll account. I know who it is. It's a stupid sock account that spams the commands all day. Game Dude, Momo Chai, Faded Shadow, Grandmaster Scrub, Free JT. How y'all doing this morning? Mr. Magoo's Eye Doctor, that's interesting. Mel Corey, and more. How y'all doing? On the kick side, who do we got today? Eddie Chill, The Denim Handcart, Robust Pinos, Romulus, Just Shia. Who else do we got? Save Us GTA 6, Spoons, Supportive Support, John Diaper, Most Tasteless, and more. How y'all doing? Morning. It's time to get hot. Very nice. I'm excited for today. I am. I think it's going to be a great day of new stuff. Let's talk about the second half of today. So on the late stream tonight, we're also doing another new game, okay? Tonight we're going to be doing a game that's called Retro Rewind that actually for an indie sim game has been doing incredibly well. Over 100,000 copies sold within the week that it's been out. It is a game where you build and run your own VHS rental store in the 1990s, meaning you decorate it, you design the departments, you order the tapes, you check out the customers, you build refreshments, you build an arcade. And they actually just announced this yesterday because the game has done so well. The developer said, we're going to give you all these improvements for free coming up. They're actually going to add video games. Now, that's right up my alley. I grew up renting video games from Blockbuster Video and local rental stores. That's how I got a lot of my exposure to a variety of games. Because back in the day, you know, there was no game demos or anything like that. So you had to rent them to know if you liked them, to decide if you wanted to buy them. If you weren't just going to take a shot and drop a ton of money to buy it outright, not knowing if you were going to like it. So this game is going to be pretty cool, I think. I think this is going to be a great, interesting game. I hope it's good. I hope that it ends up being a lot of fun. We all interact, and maybe there'll be potential to have the audience make the certain, you know, decisions on what we do.
Yeah, well, for a certain financial level of contribution, perhaps.
Like how something looks, or maybe what tapes to stock. I don't know. I don't know how the game works. We'll find out tonight. But that's something fun to try tonight. I think it might be a cool indie game that we can try out, and if it works out, maybe we have it in the rotation as a chill stream on night streams. I've heard as of now, it has about 20 hours of content. But that's when the game developers just did their roadmap update and said, as a result of it being such a popular game and selling a ton of copies, we're going to add all this new content for you for free. It's coming up. So it may actually, by the time we get to that point, if we play it that much, it may have more content. Like I would love to do the video game rentals, but it's not in there yet. So good stuff. And that's today's schedule. I'm very excited. I think today will be a great day. Now, the other elephant in the room that we'll address before we start hanging out here, okay, is that Crimson Desert has gotten an update. Okay? Crimson Desert got a patch.
I could have sworn you said yesterday you're not going to fucking talk about Crimson Desert ever again because you're done with that game. So here you are, once again, talking about Crimson Desert because you fucking can't help but fucking keep focusing on what you perceive as the negativity of the game.
Patch this morning that apparently, well, not this morning, it was overnight actually, that apparently has improved the game. The game devs of Crimson Desert directly listened to the criticisms of players online and acknowledged that the controls and combat was not good, and that the bosses were too difficult, and that the game itself was not balanced. And so they patched it, and people are now saying that the game is much better, that the combat is more satisfying, that the bosses are more fair, and overall the game is a better experience. Okay? So it's literally a direct result of the criticisms I gave it. I'm not saying me.
Yeah, you are. You absolutely fucking are, Phil. Look at you. I went viral on Twitter. They saw my fucking complaints. You absolutely fucking are claiming credit for the fucking... Jesus, man. You absolutely fucking are, Phil. Don't even fucking try and lie about how you fucking feel about this. Let's hear how he spins it. Let's hear how he spins it, okay?
The game is a better experience. Okay? So it's literally a direct result of the criticisms I gave it. I'm not saying me specifically, but what I criticized is literally what they improved. Okay? So for morons who out there who said, oh, get good, you're just a scrub, fuck you. The game devs literally listened to the criticisms and improved the game based on...
Jesus Christ! Well, your criticisms are unfair. You told the game devs they should be fucking flipping burgers rather than making games. So fuck you. But you're such a toxic cunt. I'm sorry. Hopefully this update will provide you with fucking an endless plethora of yellow paint to guide your fucking stupid arse on its fucking merry way towards the end of the fucking game. In fact, do the world a fucking favour, Phil, and don't return to the fucking game. Let people enjoy it if they want to fucking enjoy it. You stay the fuck away from it, because it's not for you.
On the fact that the game's combat sucks. Okay, they actually addressed it and acknowledged it. So, that being said, people are asking, would I go back to it to try it? It's a maybe. Like right now, we've already got stuff that we lined up to play this week. We've already got Pokemon Fire Red that I'm excited to try and start today and get a playthrough going. We're still continuing with Slay the Spire 2. We're still continuing with Dragon Quest. We've got Street Fighter on deck for me to hit Master with Alex and try my other characters who apparently have been dramatically improved, which would be pretty cool. And more. You know, we got a lot coming up this week, so I'm not desperate to jump back into it, but I might. Like, let's put it this way. If something this week doesn't work, let's say, for example, for whatever reason, this playthrough fails, or, I don't know, Slay the Spire 2 sputters out, people don't want it anymore, then we can maybe go back to Crimson Desert and give it another shot. And I'm not committing to saying that I'm going to play the game at length, but I guess we'll see. Layla in chat just says, well, the longer you wait, the better it's going to be because they're going to keep patching it. You're right. I get the feeling that this game dev invested so much time and money in the game, they really want it to be a hit, and therefore they're going to keep updating it based on feedback. And that's a good thing. I'm not criticizing them at all. That's a good thing. My only question is this: why didn't they have the gameplay like that to begin with? Like, it's not hard to figure out what works in modern gaming anymore. Like, it's not. You can see what games are hits, what games aren't. You can get feedback from gamers. Gamers are very willing to give you feedback on things, right? Why did they release the game playing like that? So now they have to do a series of patches and updates to try to make the game play like something people want to play. You could have done that first. I'm at a loss. Is this really modern game development? Release the game and then update it to be good after it's out? I just don't understand that. It used to be, hey, we have talent, so we make the game good first. We release it, you like it, you buy it and play it. We get acclaim, word of mouth, more sales, and then we're successful. Now we release a game, it sucks at launch, people complain, we adapt, and on the 5th...
I thought you claimed the game didn't suck at launch, Phil. I thought your only complaint was the fucking combat. And then you're fucking trying to say the game sucked at launch. You just can't keep your fucking bullshit narrative straight, can you?
Adaptation, it's finally good, and now people buy it. I don't understand. I'm really confused. But, I mean, I don't make games either, I just play them, right?
Basically, you're misinformed and have no idea what goes into fucking making a fucking video game. Yeah, fucking pretend like you fucking do know what goes into it.
Anyway, so will I play Crimson Desert again? It's a maybe. If you guys want me to give it another shot, and if, of course, you know, time permits. But if we're busy this week and we're having a good time, then we don't have to. Like, I'm in no rush to go back to it. If we're gonna have a good time with the games we're already playing, it's all good. We can always go back to it whenever we want. Okay, fair enough? I hope that makes sense. Cool.
Who fucking cares?
Look at that chair shake.
Let's see here. Someone tipped $2 says you should pick Charmander because this is Fire Red. I don't even know who's available. Is it the original 3? Is it Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander? Are those the 3 starters? Is Pikachu available in this version? Because I know that they added Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow because so many people wanted Pikachu as a starter Pokemon because he was Ash's original Pokemon in the TV show. But I have no idea what's in it. I don't. So I guess we'll see. Oh, Squirtle. That's right. So it'll be Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and maybe Pikachu. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
One of Phil's mods has started a poll, it seems. It certainly wasn't Phil Hudson, I'm sure. So one of Phil's moderators has decided that a poll should be put in the chat. Which classic first-gen team are you in? Team red, green, blue, or yellow? I'm going to answer that.
Who fucking cares?
Okay, so that's what's going on today, but there's something else going on too. Guess what? Today is the return of DSP Tries It. We haven't done one in a couple of weeks, and to be honest, the last one didn't do so
If that fucking fuck.
well because it was a dessert. Today we are returning to Chick-fil-A in the first time in a year. I haven't had Chick-fil-A since March of 2025. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to be getting their new sandwich, which is actually supposed to be like a spicy sandwich, a jalapeno club. But I'm also going to be getting chicken nuggets per the suggestion of someone yesterday. And I'm going to get something else too. And I got, I think, 6 different kinds of sauces. So I'm going to test the sauces. I'm going to have this
Jesus Christ
sandwich. We're going to do a lot today for DSP Tries It. And that's going to be at the end of this stream. So we're going to stream Pokemon Fire Red for roughly around 3 hours. And then we're going to do DSP Tries It live here together. Okay? I'm excited for that. I'm a little annoyed the camera is not centered. Let me see if I can fix it.
This is something again. 2 days in a row, Phil has failed to fucking get us set up properly before going live. 2 days in a row.
I did it. It was slightly off. I hit it with my foot when I was working on my taxes a couple days ago. And then yesterday I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's still slightly off. Like, I'm never going to get it perfect, the dang thing. Okay.
You keep on hyper-fixating on that, Phil. Those allegations are not going away anytime soon.
What's going on, Game Boy? Good morning, good to see you. How's everyone doing? Everyone in a good mood today? How you doing? How you doing? I got a $1 tip. Someone says, many open world games get hated on for being mindless games filled with pointless tasks. Why does Crimson Desert get a pass? Why'd you get singled out for having legitimate claims? The game is literally hold R2 combat, same as the MMO it was built on top of. Because I'm Darkside Phil. It's like I said, it doesn't matter what points I have. It doesn't matter if I'm right. People just want to meme that I'm wrong. Even as stupid as it makes them look, because every fucking moron who memed and laughed at the video of me basically saying I don't like the combat is an actual moron. Like, they don't understand. It's less representative of them ganging up on me. It's more them showing that they're a completely idiotic class of society. They serve no purpose. They're just actually dumb. The game's combat is bad. The game dev responded and fixed it. My criticism was valid. It doesn't matter what a group of idiots on the internet say because they gang together with their mental deficiencies and hold each other's hands and sing kumbaya, we equally hate DSP. They're still dumb, and I'm still right. So thanks for the $1.
You kind of ignored the main points of what they said, though, in the question. You know? You basically said a lot of our games have similar sort of systems in place. We got to grind to get to a certain point, but Crimson Pass didn't get, you treated that differently for whatever reason. You treated that game very fucking differently.
Pokemon did have a green version. When Pokemon, okay, so when Pokemon first released, okay, it was Pokemon Blue and Red. All right, those are the first 2 versions. I remember, and the cartridges were colored towards blue or red. It was cool because you could actually get a Game Boy that matched the color of the Pokemon game you were buying. Then the TV show became a giant smash hit, and everyone wanted Pikachu to be the Pokemon that was in your party first because that's what happens in the show. So they changed and made Pokemon Yellow, and I believe that's the one that adds Pikachu as a starter Pokemon, right? Then, later on, a generation later, obviously there was desire to see the classic remade since other Pokemon games had come out and became popular.
To be fair, that particular tip came across as real because it included valid criticisms and complaints. That particular tip, I feel, was a real one. You know? Because Phil actually ignored most of it as well. You know what I mean? Phil ignored most of the fucking tip just to fucking get off his fucking, like, bullet point that he wanted to fucking make.
Popular and prominent. So they decided to remake it and they called it Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. And that's the version that we're playing today. Is the Game Boy Advance. It's not the original Game Boy, it's the Game Boy Advance. So this one has better graphics, full color. I believe the music is tweaked a bit. Some gameplay elements were improved. The Pokemon available are different. And it has tons of post-game content after the end of where the game ended on the original Game Boy. So all of that stuff is improved in this version. So the first version was red and blue. Then there was yellow. Then they had leaf green, fire red on Game Boy Advance. If I'm correct. Maybe I'm missing out on something. There's another version. I don't know. But there you go. All right, so Greg, thanks for $2. He's saying that Asians can't make games. I disagree. I think that there's
Jesus Christ.
Tons of Asian game developers that do an absolutely great job making video games. To being honest, I just think the problem with Crimson Desert is this is a dev team that really their one success is an MMO. So what do they know how to do? Make MMOs. So they're gonna make a single player game and they're starting with the framework of their MMO, and then they're gonna scale it down to be single player. That's fine, but then you have to actually research what makes single player games work, and it's not holding a button down and aiming a direction and mauling everything in that direction, and then just going and grinding to level up your health, damage, and stun, and then go and overwhelming a boss. That's not good gameplay. It's boring. It's actually quite undercooked is what it should be called. I mean, we just played Resident Evil 9 made by Capcom. That's a Japanese game developer, and that game was outstanding. So there you go. AJ Mason. Oh, a cute buddy. How cute. Thank you for sending me that cute Easter bunny. AJ Mason did a $2.79 Canadian super chat. It says the camera was on the whole time, huh? Yes, it was. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see what the Canadian conversion is this morning. It's $2.79, right? That is $2.03 American. So technically, that's a top super chat. What's the name? AJ Mason. That's $2.03. You got the top spot by 3 cents. So good for you. Okay. And then we got a $2 super chat from Momo Chai. I love Pokemon. I'm excited for you. Well, thank you. I love these playthroughs. They're very chill. This one will be a little different because it's not modernized, right? This is old Pokemon. This is truly a throwback. And it's funny because usually when I try to play throwback games that have older graphics and stuff, people freak out. Why are you playing that old game? Oh my God, it's so boring. But this is Pokemon. So maybe we're going to have a different experience today, right? Maybe we'll actually have a better crowd, people who are chill and ready to enjoy and interact and relax. It's really what I think it's going to be a nice, relaxing playthrough. I'm down for that.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. Can I turn off the stream ads? No, but you can become a YouTube Premium subscriber, and that removes all ads from YouTube.
Yeah, greedy fucking fat prick.
That's what I do. I'm a YouTube Premium subscriber. I haven't seen an ad on YouTube in about 3 years, 4 years. I got it right when I was starting my React show, so 4 years. Yeah. There you go. Do I think I'll play Persona 4 Remake when it releases? I don't know. I love Persona 4. All right? Persona 4 is an amazing game. The thing about it, though, is that one of the biggest hooks of the game is the story, right? If you already know the twist, you've kind of taken some of the interesting part of the game away because you already know the twist of the story. The gameplay elements are sound. It's a fun game. And it to be remade with modern graphics.
So I am going to tick off Q&A. Because effectively that's what it says right now. This is a Q&A. You want a sunboard?
I shout at spiders in the house. You don't pay rent. Fuck off.
There you go.
Modern elements, like that'll make it even more playable for like an audience. I would, let me put it this way. I personally would love to play it. But there's two things to consider. Number one, it's a lengthy turn-based JRPG, and it's very hard for me to get people to pay attention to RPGs on this channel. Case in point, right now I'm playing Dragon Quest VII and Slay the Spire 2, and both of them are struggling to retain an audience because they're turn-based RPGs. Today we're starting Pokemon, which by the way, is a turn-based RPG. The difference is it's Pokemon. It has that hype and that IP behind it, and there isn't
Oh, God damn it, it's Derek.
Ghost of Derek tipped £1. We definitely can make incredible games just like with me. I'm making Ice Cream Truck Simulator. It's a collect-a-thon game. Whoever ranks up the most criminal charges wins.
Jesus!
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, I have a feeling that Derek's going to win that criminal charges game every single fucking time. Yeah, without fucking fail. But thanks, Derek, you creepy bastard. Fucking good luck getting bail.
Which, by the way, is a turn-based RPG. The difference is it's Pokemon. It has that hype and that IP behind it, and there is an installed crowd for when I play Pokemon who show up for these playthroughs. I would likely love to play Persona 4, but the question is, will an audience show up, engage, and support it? That's question number one. And then there's another elephant in the room here. Is Atlus going to get copyright crazy? Because if you're not aware, Atlus infamously is a company that gets copyright crazy. They will start striking channels for playing their games for no reason. Like when Persona 5 came out, Atlus came out with a list of criteria saying, as long as you abide by these criteria, you can do a playthrough of Persona 5. I abided by all the criteria, and they hit me with copyright strikes. And when I contacted them, they couldn't even answer why it happened. They were apologized and ended up removing them. But it was absolutely ridiculous that they hit me with strikes when I did nothing wrong. I was within the criteria they had laid out to play the game. Okay? So I know how silly this sounds. Okay? there's a chance that Atlas, when Persona 4 Remake comes out, could hit people with copyright strikes for a game that's been out for how long? Since the PS2 era. The story has been known for that long. They might be like, oh, no spoilers. What do you mean no spoilers? The game came out like 15, 20 years ago. No spoilers allowed. That's how they are. You know, so we'll have to see what happens when the game comes out and what the climate is and what's going on. If people desire it and want it, there's a chance I'll play it. I would like to, but I also can't really risk the channel because Atlas is so crazy with how they handle stuff, which I don't understand, okay? I hope that makes sense. So I got a $2 tip. This person says, actually, this person knows the history of Japanese Pokemon. He says, in Japan, Pokemon Green and Red were the two original first versions, only released in Japan. Then Pokemon Blue was an update, but then when it came to the West, it was only Red and Blue, and that blue is built off the Japanese blue, then afterwards yellow. So technically Green and Red were first, but only in Japan. This is getting convoluted at this point. Very complex, very confusing. I'm sure there's a Pokemon Purple in there at some point too, right? Okay. What's my favorite Persona game? I haven't played that many. I only played 3, 4, 5. That's it. So if you were to ask me out of 3, 4, 5, what's my favorite? 5. But I mean, that's the most modern one. Has the most content. Has really, really good story. You know, great music. I still love 4. 3 is my least liked, for sure. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. Oh.
The problem with that, Oathkeeper, is that we're behind live DSP by about 18 minutes. So they would have had to have time travelled to like 20 minutes ago to have like I've said to have stolen what you said. You know what I mean? We're not live. We're behind them a wee bit. You know? So yeah. I mean, I can understand that you know, I can understand because sometimes I think Phil's watching Bingo because you know, he'll say, you know, billion instead of million, you know, things like that, you know. It's like, yeah, it's probably just a coincidence.
All right, so the morning show continues. We have almost 200 people watching on YouTube, which is great. I have no idea how many we have on Kick this morning. Let's take a look. I haven't checked in a while. 70? Not bad. Hoping to get up to 100 maybe over there, but we'll see. You know, definitely the Kick audience is more of an action audience. They're here for action games, not really for RPGs. But it is Pokemon. Maybe we'll get a bigger audience over there. I don't know. Okay. Let's relax a little more. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. Tag me in either chat. Let's do a little bit of Q&A hangout here. By the way, I guess this would be a good time for me to mention, hey, please support the stream today. If you're on YouTube, give it a like. Get this channel engagement. This channel got a ton of engagement over the weekend for Crimson Desert. It would be great to keep that momentum flowing now. Please like the stream if you're watching it. Please support the stream today if you can. Super chats, memberships on the YouTube side, kicks, subs on the Kick side, tips, all appreciated. Let's go. In particular, today would be great to get some support on Kick. So far, this week, I'm not exaggerating, is the lowest support week I've ever had on Kick since I streamed there.
Again, every single week without fail, the slowest fucking Kick week ever. Isn't that incredible? How every single week is the next slowest week ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. You know? It's funny how it's every single fucking week just is the slowest Kick week ever.
I think the combination that I took an extra day off, and also that I'm playing a lot of RPGs, and the Kick audience doesn't really like them that much. You know? The Kick audience supports when I play like Street Fighter 6, but I'm only doing that a couple streams a week. So, let's go. For Pokemon today, let's get some Kick support. And not that dumb troll who keeps gifting subs and I can't get rid of them. I banned them and, you know, you can't stop them from supporting. Let's get some actual positive supporters on Kick today. Okay? Let's go. Well, Buckwell, if it's not the games you don't like, then why are you here? If you don't like me, then perhaps you shouldn't sit around on a stream with someone you don't like, right? Like, maybe you should use your head.
Jesus Christ, man. Also, let's fucking pause. This fucking freeze frame. This fucking freeze frame right fucking here. That goes so... Especially the fucking... The ridiculous kind of sub. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, for God's sake. That cat's huge. Yes. Real. Jesus, man. Oh, for the love of God. But yeah, Phil having to go at Buckwell. For no real fucking reason. What did Buckwell actually say? Phil, what did Buckwell say that caused such ire in you? Wait, I'm trying to find out what Buckwell said. Bumblebee now gets more views on Kick. Well, that's what they said. That was the one bad thing that Buckwell said, apparently. Surely not. Surely not. Anyway, let's get back to Bingo.
Let's go. In particular, today would be great to get some support on Kick. So far, this week, I'm not exactly...
I knew you about it, by the way, just so we can see Buckwell.
Member Bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Well, thank you very much to Sideways Welshman for getting 5 members to the channel. It's a free space right there. So yeah, that's one more free space for the stream. So thank you, Sideways Welshman, for getting 5 members, and congratulations to the following people to get membership. Congratulations to CC Gizmo, Corrupted Covenant, Major Bullen, Juan Rodriguez, and Scorpion XXX3II, which is 37. So Scorpion 37, I believe, if you're using Roman numerals. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. So thank you, Sideways Welshman, for gifting 5 members. Thank you indeed, and getting into free space as well. And make sure you thank Sideways Welshman if you got a membership right there. Good stuff indeed. But yeah, I rewound it just so we could see if Buckwell actually said something else to have earned Phil's wrath right there. So I'm keeping an eye on Kick chat here, but I don't think there was.
Exaggerating is the lowest support week I've ever had on Kick since I streamed there. I think it's a combination that I took an extra day off, and also that I'm playing a lot of RPGs, and the Kick audience doesn't really like them that much. You know, the Kick audience supports when I play like Street Fighter 6, but I'm only doing that a couple streams a week. So let's go for Pokemon today. Let's get some Kick support, and not that dumb troll who keeps gifting subs and I can't get rid of them. I banned them, and you can't stop.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so Buckwell, this is what Phil had in the show with. Buckwell saying, yeah, it's the games we don't like. In answer to Phil saying that Kick doesn't like RPGs or whatever. And so Phil gets all super duper defensive and say, why the fuck are you still here? I guess Buckwell has outlasted their usefulness. Ever since they stopped financing Trucks Out, Buckwell has outlasted his usefulness.
Stop them from supporting. Let's get some actual positive supporters on Kick today, okay? Let's go. Well, Buckwell, if it's not the games you don't like, then why are you here? If you don't like me, then perhaps you shouldn't sit around on a stream with someone you don't like, right? Like, maybe you should use your head. Or maybe you can't. Maybe you're dumb. I don't know. It would be nice if you used your head. If you don't like the content, then leave. No one's forcing you. I didn't tie you to a chair, right? I didn't glue your butt to the seat. I didn't permanently tune your phone or mobile device to watch DSP Gaming on Kick. You can go watch somebody else. Thank you.
What an arsehole. What an absolute arsehole. Hold on. Did Buckwell respond? Not sure Buckwell did. It's hard to tell sometimes. Support says, I'm tired of Buckwell detracted. Fucking Jesus Christ. Buckwell felt and get scolded. Buckwell. Poor Buckwell.
Do I remember how old I was when I first played Blue Red?
Oh, holy shit. Buckwell, yeah, I think Buckwell's a goner. Buckwell says, DSP Gaming Real, eat a fucking dick, Phil. You're such an arsehole. I'm going to watch on Raw like most people. I guess Buckwell's a goner. I guess Buckwell's a goner. Let me refresh the fucking detractor ban list here for a second. Let's see if we can see Buckwell's name appear on here. Oh, you're gonna use the top one there. Eat a fucking dick, Phil. That bad. And this is not the first time that Buckwell's been banned by Phil. They've been banned multiple times. Well, I say multiple. They've been banned once before, and they came back, and when they got unbanned, they gave Phil money. You know? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, David. Right? Exactly. He's been banned before, and he came back and gave Phil money to apologise. You know? We'll see if that happens again this time around. You know? But yeah, apparently Buckwell is now checking out Phil on Raw Phil. So, there you go. Jesus, man. What the fuck? Mind you, to be fair, that's where most people end up saying these days, you know what I mean? So there you are. Bloody hell, man. For fuck's sake, it's mental.
I don't remember what the year it came out. What year did Pokemon Blue and Red come out? I'll answer the question if you could tell me what year it came out.
He just read it. I think I didn't read it there. He just read it. The eyebrows contracted.
Duh. Well, Buckwell, now you are going to go watch on Raw, Phil, because you're banned. Because you insulted me. Because you're a dunce. I mean, all you gotta do is act like a respectable human and you'd be fine, but instead you gotta sit here and you gotta act like a—
Wait, you didn't act like a respectable human. You, Phil, didn't show any respect whatsoever. At all. Respect is fucking earned. You had not fucking earned the fucking respect, Phil.
Bitch. So now you're treated like a bitch. Solo2AM, how you doing? A $5 tip, he says, why is Fat Camp a train wreck? Somehow they made it worse than the first one. I don't know. I'm only know of Fat Camp because of Wings of Redemption talking about it sometimes in his content. And actually, I just happened to catch him talking about it on a stream he did. Was it yesterday, the day before? He was playing
Mr. No Spare Time was watching fucking Wings in his spare time.
Bully, which was interesting to see him play a little bit of Bully, because everyone always made fun of me for playing Bully and sucking at geography. So I watched him play a little bit of Bully. And I guess he had brought it.
Phil, you were embarrassingly bad at fucking geography. It was criminal how fucking bad you were at that game. Like, the valedictorian doesn't know Europe. I mean, if you mentioning that makes me want to watch it again. You know, hold on. I don't, no, fuck it. Where is it? I will find this. Jesus, man. Here we go.
It's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Yep.
Good idea.
Fuck it. So this is how you meant to fucking do it, you know. This is a map of Europe. Okay, fantastic. Here's Germany and all that shit. This is how you fucking do it. Okay, you put all the flags in the countries, you know. You got Spain, Portugal, France, Germany, Greece, and Italy, and you got the Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and all. And there you go. And that's that. That's how you fucking do it. Now, here's how Phil plays the fucking game.
Hold A. Match the flags to their corresponding province, state, or country. What? Oh, fuck me.
Yep. Phil thought United Kingdom was in Spain.
A fair guess, but I'm afraid it's wrong. Try again.
I don't know anything.
And then he got it in the right spot, but didn't fucking put it down properly, so the game said he was wrong.
Think about Europe. Fuck.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh my god. Well, Paris. I don't know what the Paris oh, Italy. It's telling you. France. This is France. Fucking.
Thank God it fucking tells them the name of the country you hover over them. Thank God it tells them the names of the nations when you hover your fucking cursor over it.
Oh, Italy. It's telling you. France. This is France. Fucking Finland.
Of course, he knows all about Germany, you know. Bad. Of course, he fucking knows what Germany is immediately, without fucking fail. You know, surprised his fucking arm didn't extend out.
Oh, I got Germany.
Heavens!
I don't know what the United Kingdom is. Italy. I know what Italy looks like. It looks like a boot.
Try again.
What? That's bullshit. That's exactly what I did.
You need to basically hover the flag until it kind of locks into place, so it knows you're trying to fucking put the flag there.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
So he was so confused with Greece. Greece is down here. Okay? Been there I've been there a couple times. I love Greece is fucking lovely. Can you let him put the soundboard? No problem.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
There you go. But yeah, he keeps going up here for Greece.
A fair guess, but I'm afraid it's wrong. Heaven!
I don't know these at all.
So to be fair, and to me, the toughest part of this map is like trying to work, remember which one's Norway, which one's Sweden, which one's fucking, so Sweden, Norway, and so Denmark is here. Denmark's here. Norway, I believe, is the one in the far left. Sweden, I believe, is the one right next to it. And over here, you're going to have, this will be Finland. Finland's over here. Finland's the one that borders Russia, And Norway's the one which is closer to the UK, you know what I mean? And Sweden's we one in between, So to me, that's the toughest one to remember. Like, the kind of order of these three are the toughest, in my opinion. For anyone trying to do this in Europe,
Idea. No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Where's Spain? I knew that. Ireland is one of these.
Yes, technically correct. Ireland is one of those.
A fair guess, but I'm afraid it's wrong.
Okay. Norway? I don't know these at all, man.
Try again.
He got Norway. By some minor miracle, he got Norway. Then he thought, the most northern nation in this map of Europe is Greece, which is the most southern one, really.
I don't know my geography. Fuck.
A fair guess,
Wow.
but I'm afraid it's wrong.
I didn't have a clue. I don't know Europe. How the fuck would I know Europe? I live in North America, you asshole. That wasn't fair at all.
The end.
So, yeah, Phil Burnell, valedictorian, doesn't have a fucking clue about Europe. But yeah, classic, absolute fucking classic. So yeah, Phil enjoyed watching Miles play some ability, since people made fun of him for his awful geography skills from way back in the day.
Play a little bit of Bully, because everyone always made fun of me for playing Bully and sucking at geography, so I watched him play a little bit of Bully. And I guess he had brought it up during the stream, but anyway, I don't know, I never watched it. I didn't watch the original. I'm certainly not watching this one. I don't give a shit about. Again, I keep telling you, I have literally never, for one moment, watched LolCal live. Never. The only thing I've ever seen are clips that aren't even from the channel. You know, other people clipping it. That's what I've seen. I would never watch that content. It's nothing that I would ever enjoy. Actually, for me, that kind of content is like nails on a chalkboard. Like, it's torture to watch. I don't like reality TV. I don't like that shit. So for me, that's like the worst content. I would never enjoy it. I'm not saying that anyone else can't enjoy it. Go for it if you like it. I hate it. Yeah, I don't know why Bookwell crashed out this morning. Very bizarre. Very bizarre behavior. Maybe he's on drugs or something. I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know. Okay. A new Spyro is on the way. Is that true? They're making a new Spyro game? That'd be interesting to see what they do with that. Do I think he's throwing a tantrum because RimWorld is doing well and he wants Truck Sim? I don't know. I have no idea. Again, I'm not Buckwell. I don't know what goes through his head. It's weird because Buckwell, I believe, started out as like a troll. And as you know, I let trolls talk and sit in the kick chat all day. I don't do anything about it. I just let them be there, right? So he started there. And then when I started playing Truck Sim, apparently he bought the game and liked it so much that he played the shit out of it. And then he realized, oh, there's actually some positive stuff that comes from Phil's content when you don't have to sit there and act like a troll all day. You can actually like, get exposure to games and enjoy stuff, you know, like a normal human behavior instead of a moron. So then he started enjoying the Truck Sim streams, started helping me enjoy the game, like explaining the game to me and stuff. And then he wanted to buy me DLCs, which he did. He bought tons of DLCs for Truck Sim over the course that we played that game, which I appreciated. And like I said, he was always a positive influence when it came to Truck Sim. But it seems like as soon as I stopped playing Truck Sim, that was it. Now he went back to his trolling ways because he's so upset because I'm not playing the game that he likes or whatever. I don't know. He's just a bizarre individual. Like most people who don't like me, they're just weirdo fucks. Same thing.
Jesus fucking Christ, Phil. And you wonder why he gets so much fucking negativity and toxicity. Holy fucking shit, man. This is. I tell you, if this is not a fucking wake up call to any fucking supporter of his, you know, as soon as you fucking lose, you know, you are easily thrown under the bus. It doesn't matter how often you support Phil back in the fucking past. If you ever go off him, he will go off you even quicker. And he will not fucking hesitate to fucking not only roll over you with a fucking bus, but fucking back up, reverse over you, and go forward again and roll over you once, like, you know, multiple fucking times. Like, holy fucking shit, Phil.
Oh no, Llama. He says, is playing Fire Red a spontaneous decision or is this in the schedule? No, it's in the schedule. Like, since it was announced, what was it, 3 weeks ago? The moment it was announced, people asked me would I play it. And I was like, don't you think it's a little early for another Pokemon considering the fact that we finished Legends ZA in like either late January or early February. And at that point, we were still planning on playing Pokopia. But then once we saw Pokopia and what it was, like, it doesn't really make sense. It's kind of a kiddie game. And I said, well, I would consider this in the future, right? And that's it.
Even though your audience really wanted it and voted overwhelmingly yesterday to have it, and you said no to them, and ignored their fucking demands, and ignored the fucking poll results, and said it wasn't fair.
We just kept it on the back burner for a few weeks, and now we have opportunity to play it. Oh, and I'm excited. We're going to get to play it on my Pokemon controller. Now that's cool. That I bought a Pokemon-themed Power A controller for Switch 2, and I'll be using that during the playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. It's actually pretty neat, right? I'm actually going to test how long the battery lasts and everything, because I don't know. I don't know how long the battery lasts on this thing. We'll find out, I guess. Pretty neat. Eddie Chill says, Wings of Redemption heated your review and didn't buy Crimson Desert. A ton of people did. I had people actually message me. A few people messaged me, not a ton, but, you know, like 5-10 people, and personally thanked me for being honest in my...
A lot of people actually, it wasn't a lot, you know, maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe... No, it's like... So there you go, a lot of people is basically at least 5. Or at most 5, let's be honest.
Review, because they said they were going to buy Crimson Desert, and then when they watched me play it, they were like, oh shit, I'm really glad I didn't just dump $70 on this, because it's not ready yet. Like, that's the thing. That's why people are now asking me to play it again this week, because they want to see if the game was improved enough that they can buy it now. As many morons as there are on the internet who completely just write off everything that I say because they think that DSP is a meme and a terrible gamer, there's people who actually care about what I say because they know I've been around for 18 years and I don't lie. I'm honest about everything.
Excuse me? You lied about having a pet cat. You lied about fucking winning WWE champions. You fucking lied about fucking getting married. You know what I mean? You've lied profusely, time and time again. You lied to your own fucking government about your fucking bankruptcy. You fucking lied about fucking the taxes you owed your fucking nation. You know? You're a fucking criminal who's gotten away with fucking breaking the law and abusing the fucking tax laws of your fucking state. I say he got away with it, but he got away to fucking pay it back.
Remember Bomb?
My biggest fans are idiots.
Well, he's trying to clear there a fucking lie. He lies profusely. Every fucking chance he gets for self-fucking-preservation. In fact, it's but thank you, Sideways Welshman, for getting 5 more members, getting another free space on Bingo. So, yeah, thank you very much, Sideways Welshman. Congratulations to the following people. Congratulations to Showtime, A Red Flare, Down Forward Punch, Infinite Beak, and Ghostly Winds and Nights KO. So there we go. If you got a membership there, make sure you thank Sideways Welshman for giving you a membership. And of course, thank you, Sideways, once again. Getting us another free space and supporting the channel is very much appreciated. So yeah, we've got 4 free spaces as things stand. Ah, goodness me. It's, Jesus, man. Phil, though, him saying that he never lies about anything is just absolutely fucking insane. It's just... he says that with a straight fucking face. Which is... It defies fucking belief. It really does. He believes his own bullshit he's spewing here.
You know, those people are called intelligent, but the problem is there's very few of them left.
So if you believe Phil's lies, you're intelligent.
Okay? Because they think that DSP is a meme and a terrible gamer. There's people who actually care about what I say because they know I've been around for 18 years and I don't lie. I'm honest about everything. You know, those people are called intelligent, but the problem is there's very few of them left.
Bruh.
Boo! No, I didn't refund Crimson Desert. I wouldn't refund the game. I played it, what, almost 5 hours, and there's a chance I might go back to it. Why would I ever refund it? I'd be an idiot.
A lot of people was upset. I demand retribution. Didn't email him at all. He did say, a lot of people did say, yeah, he tried to correct it though and said 5 to 10. So unless you got unless your name's now 5 to 10. A lot of people got changed to 5 to 10. People. Jesus, man. Oh, hell. It's unbelievable how he believes that he's the most honest person on the fucking internet. But he has a fucking track record of lying profusely. And this has been proven time and time again. He has lied. I mean, some of us remember a time when he lied about what a fucking journalist said. When Phil tried to claim that a journalist called detractors mentally ill. That journalist had a fucking recording of the conversation which proved that Phil was fucking lying profusely about what a fucking journalist said. That's a very old bit of fucking lore of that. But yeah, Phil, you cannot trust what Phil fucking says. Phil's always going to try and spin things to fucking suit his own fucking narrative. Even at a point where he fucking lies about what was fucking said.
As you guys can see, ICS is here, 220 is here, whatever you want to call him this day. He's still here and he's still gifting subs, but it's troll insult subs. He's so butthurt that he can't act, you know, like a normal human, that he's banned on all his accounts, that he now tries to gift on the insult account. It's obviously him. We're not stupid, right? 220 is this simple. I will unban you. I told you I would. You just have to give 220 subs. Go ahead and do it right now. Give 220 subs. I will unban your 220 account. Do it right now. Do I have a tattoo? Oh, no. No. No tattoos. Nothing on my body. No piercings and no tattoos.
His body couldn't handle. He can't even fucking shave. You think his fucking body will be able to fucking handle a tattoo gun? There's no fucking way. No fucking way.
That's good. Game Dude says, I feel like the new norm, you wait for day one, you wait for the bugs and things to be revealed, you wait for fixes to occur, then you buy the game afterward. That's what everyone should be doing. That's actually how it used to be, okay? Before the era of the console wars of Xbox versus Sony and the Nintendo in there, people used to wait. I'm not kidding. People did not always go pre-order and buy every game at launch. They waited to see if a game was good. Or the rentals, like I just explained with the retro rewind we're going to do tonight. People would purposefully not buy a game, go to the rental store, rent the game, test it, and see if it was good. Before
Isn't that what fucking demos are for? You fucking play a demo of a fucking game to see if it's any fucking good.
They bought it. Today, everyone wants to be part of this day one hype meme cultural movement.
Motherfucker, please, you are part of that. You are a fucking part of the problem you're fucking saying there is.
They could say that they played the game on launch day, and increasingly people are getting burnt in the ass for it because they're dropping all this money and the game is literally not good yet. Like, Crimson Desert was about 75% good at launch, but the combat is a quarter of the game and it sucked ass. So now they're patching the combat. That's good, but it should have been 100% good at launch, right? So maybe now as they improve—
Shut the fuck up, you fucking cunt. They didn't fucking make the fucking game thinking, oh, we'll fucking bait and switch and we're fucking giving them shitey comment. No. They made the fucking game, fully intended it to fucking be perfect for the audience. Every game developer worth a fucking salt fucking tries to release a game as perfectly as possible. They don't want to fucking have to say, I'm sorry guys, that we weren't fucking up to our standards or whatever, and we've tried to fix things with this patch. No game developer wants to fucking have to keep working overtime on the game they thought was done to try and patch things and improve things or whatever and fix and tweak these little tweaks and bug fixes or whatever. No game dev wants to fucking work extra on a game they thought was done.
Prove it gradually over the next couple of weeks with patches and things to tweak it. Maybe it will be worth your money and time, but it certainly was not worth your money and time on launch day. But how many people bought it on launch day? 2 million people. 2 million rupees.
Million. Wait, hold on. He said million, which is good, but hold on.
Worth your money and time, but it certainly was not worth your money and time on launch day. But how many people bought it on launch day? 2 million people. 2 million rubes, you know?
Rubes. I thought I was going to say retards for a second. You were one of them, Phil. You were one of them.
Burger.
Million was said.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Phil said million. That's an interesting fucking number. And yes, Steve is here to fucking enjoy it. Steve has given the command. Do it. Do it.
Jesus. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it?
It sure is.
6 million.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what?
What?
You're wrong.
No.
It didn't happen.
What are you talking about?
You're making it up.
No.
Right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
It's always fucking good. Yeah, fucking go. Phil said millions, so always fucking right with the fucking world. No, I said 2 million. There you go. Yeah. Phil said million, hooray for that. But he was one of the fucking people that bought the game on day one. So he's also a fucking rube. You know, well, I guess it doesn't apply to him though. He's not a rube. Everyone else is, but not him, because he's special. You know? Make sense of that if you can.
It was not worth your money and time on launch day. But how many people bought it on launch day? 2 million people. 2 million rubes, you know? I buy it because I want to show you what it is. It's my job to buy the game and to show you. But the person who has no stake in that, it's not their job to do it. Rushing out and buying the game on launch day makes no logical sense anymore.
So basically only Phil should buy games. If you're buying a game on day one and you're not Phil Burnell, you're stupid as fuck. Sounds like Phil is just hoping that people don't, you know, buy games on day one so he can try and get more views and the shitey content. You know? If everyone buys games on day one, then less people watch my content.
I don't know why people still do it. The mentality should be to wait and see. There's enough people out there who are independent creators, not ball suckers, okay? And also not people who go the other way and just say everything sucks, but people who can genuinely be trusted. Not just me. There's tons of people like me out there that are trustworthy who are going to give you their honest opinion about a game on launch day. There is no reason for you to ever buy a game on launch day until you've got the opinion of someone who you trust. Okay? Jesus
fucking Christ, man. Holy fucking shit, man. He really is hoping. This is fucking pathetic. This is honestly fucking pathetic. This is absolutely fucking pathetic, Phil.
It's not like it used to be. You don't need to play it on launch day. Just wait a day. And then you'll save a lot of money and a lot of pain and a lot of, problems for yourself. That guitar riff is crazy. That guitar is going nuts. Beaver Bother, thanks for a $1.50 tip. Another one I'm not reading, but thanks for $1.50.
Him refusing to do that, that's not a fake tip. Nah. It's a waste of fucking money, but it's not a fake tip.
You notice 220 isn't dropping 220 subs, right? You noticed that.
And no one else is either, Phil.
By the way, big ups to Super Bonchan. Super Bonchan putting out only the hottest detractor content and videos about DSP on his channel. Very nice work. I've seen a video and I was like, ooh, good detractor work. Very nice. Game Speaking just did a knock 20 super chat. I'll have to figure out what the value of that is. And they said, thank you, your reviews have saved my wallet. Thank you, Game Speaking. Oh, that's the other bunny animation. There's two bunny. That's the other bunny animation. We finally got it. Very nice. Thank you, Game Speaking. Let's see what that's valued at. That is $2.06. Thank you so much, Game Speaking. I'm glad that I saved you some money.
But then they gave you money, so not really saving money, are they? They gave you money, so they're still down financially.
So, people have voted, like, what was their classic team color? Was it red, blue, yellow, or green? And 42% voted red. Wow. I guess I was in the minority playing Pokemon Blue, huh? Because it was a tough decision, because I actually bought my Game Boy Pocket to play Pokemon. So I bought the blue Game Boy Pocket with Pokemon Blue. That was my decision. It was either going to be the red with the red or the blue with the blue, and I bought the blue with the blue. I guess people like red over blue, huh? TX Shooter, how are you today? He says, did you hear about a game called The Bed We Made? No, I have not. I've not heard of a game called The Bed We Made. Not as of yet, anyway. Doesn't mean that I won't. Princess Luna, thank you for a gifted membership this morning. I appreciate that. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Thank you so much, Princess Luna, our first membership of the day. And I just received $5 as a tip. Thank you for the first major tip of the day where we can play an animation. This person says, heads up, old school Pokemon experience grinding for leveling up is more brutal than modern Pokemon. As
fake.
Burger.
That's fake.
Modern Pokemon made it easier. You're right. If you guys don't remember, original Pokemon, I believe you only level up the Pokemon that are used in a fight in your party. It doesn't like group level, right? I don't think so. So this game is going to have significant grinding, just to forewarn all of you. It's different, okay? And if I remember correctly, you can only swap out Pokemon at Pokemon centers. It's not easy to heal your Pokemon. You have to constantly have healing items and stuff. It's the classic formula that they started with. They didn't change it or anything, you know what I mean? So, it's going to be tougher. It's going to be longer, but at the same time, if we treat it like a chill stream and we interact and we have a good time, it'll be fine, I think.
Who fucking cares?
What's my problem with 220? He's a sociopath. He would come to the streams and act positive and drop big support, and then he would literally do horrible things. He would say and do horrible things on the streams, off the streams. You know, like I said, the straw that broke the camel's back for me is he comes on the stream...
Whoa. He did things off the streams? I thought you didn't care what your viewers did off your streams, Phil. That was your defense for not doing anything about Derek. Because as long as he's on your streams, it's okay. So why all of a sudden is it wrong to also misbehave off your streams? Is that a newly implemented thing? Is that I'm honestly curious, Phil. I thought you didn't want to police your fucking viewers and how they conduct themselves off your streams. You know? Funny that.
Say and do horrible things on the streams, off the streams. You know, like I said, the straw that broke the camel's back for me is he comes on the stream claiming someone is dead, who wasn't. Then come to find out the entire thing was something he was involved in, some kind of a bizarre setup where the person wasn't even real, and he was trying to get, like, people to think that it was a catfish account, like the person was real. It's a real fucked up situation. The guy's nuts. Like, the guy is legit nuts. You can tell he doesn't have a job. All the money he has, someone gives to him, whether it's government money, whether it's his...
Excuse the fuck out of me! Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second now. Hold the fuck on. Jesus Christ, man. And what's your basis for that? What's your fucking basis for that fucking logic? Oh my fucking god. Phil, with the amount of money they've given you, that is a hell of a amount of fucking welfare fucking money they're using. Like I don't think welfare money can go that high, for fuck's sake. To do the fucking whaling that you've received from them. I'm going to rewind that for full context.
Who wasn't. Then come to find out the entire thing was something he was involved in, some kind of a bizarre setup where the person wasn't even real, and he was trying to get, like, people to think that it was a catfish account, like the person was real. It's a real fucked up situation. The guy's nuts. Like, the guy is legit nuts. You can tell he doesn't have a job. All the money he has, someone gives to him, whether it's government money, whether it's his mommy's money, whoever, you know. He doesn't earn it. He's nuts. There's no way a competent person could make that much money to be dropping it on the internet. So, literally, he is a sociopath. That's the problem. If he could act like a normal human, I wouldn't care, but I'm not going to have him on my streams and derailing everything and being a toxic jerk.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with them being fucking mentally fucked. They keep hanging around Phil streams, they keep dropping them fucking subs, they keep giving them decent chunks of money daily. You know what I mean? Like, every kick sub is $5. Remember. You know? Oh, he's been awful. He's been awful. He's been an absolute cunt today. He really has been. Jesus, man, yeah. The bad man's so bad.
Oh, let's see here. Genesis Gaming, 49 months as a member at the super member level. Thank you so much, Genesis Gaming. He says, what starter will you pick? The right answer is Charmander. Keep it up. I don't know. When I played Pokemon Blue, it was Squirtle. But maybe we'll do something different. Maybe we'll do Charmander. Maybe we'll do Bulbasaur. I don't know who's available in this version. Maybe Pikachu's available. I don't know. We'll see. Jade, I'm enjoying Alex's Street Fighter 6. Although, again, I don't think he's top tier. I think he's unique because he has the stance. And I think once I figure out the stance change and how to utilize it properly, I'll be better with the character. But I mean, I've only had a chance to play with him twice. This is the difference between me and everyone else who plays fighting games, right? Alex came out a week ago now, right? Everyone else has probably played this character 10, 20, 30 hours, right? I've literally played Alex 6 hours, and that was 5 hours launch day, 1 hour on Friday or Thursday. And I haven't touched him since. Because I'm a variety streamer, I don't have enough time to invest in fighting games to be good at them. So because of that, you know, I should have had him at Master already, but I don't play enough, you know? So it is what it is. You know, I like the character. I think that if I played more with him, I'd actually be good with him. But I don't think I'll ever play enough to be good with him. At this point, I think I'll only ever be good with older characters who I've sunk the time into. You know, like I said, Dalsim, Honda, Blanca, Lily, maybe Zangief are probably the 5 characters I'll ever be good at in Street Fighter 6 because I don't have time to invest in the new characters, you know? Sheep Hugger, thanks for a £2 super chat. Says, hope you're okay, buddy. Keep with the good streams. Thank you so much. Indeed, I am okay. And I am excited for today's Pokemon stream. I think it's going to hopefully go well. You guys will enjoy.
Who cares?
Boo! Could I be less ban happy? So would you like me to just time everybody out instead? Someone tipped $2. Says, do you have a good name prepared for the rival? I don't even know what you're talking about. I guess the game has a rival. Oh, no, I don't plan ahead or anything like that. We'll do it on the fly.
You certainly don't plan ahead. That's a damn sure.
So you guys just want me to time people out rather than ban people outright on Kick? I could do that. And in reality, I almost never ban anyone on YouTube. It's only the sock accounts that I ban on YouTube. But Kick, I mean, people are just really nasty sometimes. Joshua, how are you? Welcome. If 220 were to donate $20, is that okay for an unban? Well, 220 could donate $20 and then donate another 200 subs. Because that would be the equivalent of... Wait, no, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. They would have to donate another 216 subs on top of that. Math is hard. Math is hard, especially when you get older and your brain turns to mush. Was I ever robbed of my Pokemon card in school? I never had any Pokemon card. So, no.
Phil was bullied in school for various different reasons, but not for Pokemon. Just for Phil being his natural self, he was profusely bullied for. Because he was such a toxic, fat boy.
Are you able to donate on his behalf, Pokemon John? Who are you? Are you 220? No, 220 has to do it. Has to be them, not you.
And yet Jay can fucking beg people in your chat to fucking give you money to name a Pokemon. Make it make sense, Phil. Oh god, Sonny's seen the future. That beg for that money comes back and not in a good way to us. What do you know? What have you seen from the future?
Absolutely not.
Oh, Phil was giving them that off it. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, okay, I checked the Discord there. Okay. I assume it'll come up soon.
I know it shouldn't be a big deal. All 220 has to do is go beg his parents for more money. Where he gets all his money from, right? Just go ask for more. What's the problem? What happened? Did they shut out your card? Oh, no.
This toxicity is off the charts today, man. Holy fuck. And his community is treating this way.
All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Because we'll hang out for a little more, but I want to start soon. But let's do a little bit more hangout, and then we'll begin. What's on everyone's mind? What would you like to discuss today?
Make the bad man stop.
Are Iron Chef's Kind 220 the same guy? It's likely. It's highly likely. Obviously, I don't go that deep into it. I don't care. I'm not researching it. I'm not stalking people and posting their shit up on Kiwi Farm.
Are you fucking sure about that, Phil?
Like some of these weirdos do, but it's highly likely it's the same person. No, I don't know anything about this fish tank you guys keep bringing up. No clue. Don't know what you're talking about. Where's my...
Oh, shit, we got 51 likes. What, that's fantastic. Good stuff. So, guys, thank you very much for liking the stream. 51 likes gets us 2 more free spaces, which brings our free spaces up to 7. And not only that, we get to enjoy that animation to celebrate 50 likes as well. And, of course, I think it's only fitting that we have the Bubbles animation to celebrate 50 likes on stream. But remember, you got to keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. There we go, good stuff indeed. So, we have 7 free spaces as things stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 3 away from a full house. Apparently, Phil's gameplay starts in like 20 minutes' time. But, I mean, we're close to a full house. I'm confident.
My new leverless gaming joypad, I didn't get one. I told you I opted not to get it because, here's the thing. As much as I would enjoy getting a leverless controller for fighting games, I don't think you guys are going to want to see me learn how to use it, right? And I told you, I don't have time to play games off stream at all. So I think what would happen is I'd start to use it, I would suck. I'd have to sit there in training mode, practicing, getting the movements down, and everything. And people would be like, oh, this is boring. Why isn't he playing people? Well, because I can't use the controller yet. So people will just complain endlessly that it's boring, and it's a waste of time and money. So there's no point. I'm going to have to use a joystick forever because I don't have time to learn how to use it.
But you have time to watch fucking Wings on stream. Off stream even. Oh, wait. Mark O'Shaughnessy is saying I tagged you, but I don't think it worked. I declare full house. Mark O'Shaughnessy does have a full house ticket. So if you want to use your full house ticket, fair enough. Make it big. So Mark O'Shaughnessy does have a full house ticket, and that means we've won bingo. Okay. Mark has cashed in their full house ticket, which means we have won bingo, victorious in bingo right now. So there we go, good stuff indeed. So it's been a good while since we've had like an actual full house ticket. I think we retain the free spaces. I'm not sure. Do we retain the free spaces? I don't know. Yeah, we do. 7 free spaces carry over to tomorrow.
Burger.
There you go.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
Well, we've won bingo. Courtesy of Mark O'Shaughnessy just declaring the full house. I'm sorry, if you try to use it earlier on, I do apologise for missing it earlier on. You know, I mean, boom.
Member bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Oh shit, Sideways. We've won bingo already though. Thank you to Sideways Welshman for getting 5 more members. I mean, I do. We've won bingo, but that's going to be 1 extra free space for tomorrow. Let's just put it that way. I carried over as well. So there we go. So thank you, Sideways Welshman, giving another 5 members, which is giving us another free space, which will carry over for tomorrow. Congratulations to the following people for getting membership. Congratulations to Angry Luna, Jones Captain, OP8, We Happy Here, and finally, Scleroptic. So there we go. Make sure you thank Sideways Welshman if you got membership there, and of course, thank you, Sideways Welshman, for another free space and support. It is very much appreciated. Q-Lump is very sad that it's almost over for their Scottish soundboard usage, and they want another soundboard press.
I shouted spiders in the house. You don't pay rent. Fuck off.
There you go. It's true, they don't. But yeah, there we go. But we've won bingo. We've got 8 free spaces carrying over to the tomorrow stream. And we're free the bad man. We are completely free the bad man. Now, okay, here's what we'll do, okay, though, before we continue. Let's fast forward and Phil shite until we get that super chat. Yeah, there we go. Drift Speed 58 gave him a $20 super chat. If I donate this $20, can you add +20 to his unban cost so it doesn't match his number and gives him OCD? Stay real, Phil. Though if you played into the lockout thing as an act, I'd enjoy that too. Not sad like Sticks though. Don't go Bulba. So how does Phil react to this, I wonder?
Drift Speed, how you doing? What do we got here? 20. He says, if I donate $20, can you add +20 to his unbanned cost so it doesn't match his number and gives him OCD? Stay real, Phil. If you play into the lolcow thing and as an act, I'd enjoy that too. Not sad like sticks, though. Don't go Bulba. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thanks for 20 bucks. I literally don't know what that is, what that's a reference to. But thank you for 20 bucks.
Are you not going to address the first part of the chat, Phil?
I really appreciate that. Thanks so much.
No.
For a nice, big contribution.
No.
Our biggest of the day so far.
No.
Much appreciated.
Okay, then. Not going to address what you said, then. Okay, to further illustrate the point here, okay, to further illustrate what I mean by these, that cat's huge ass reel get another sub. 50 subscriptions to the channel. It is $5 per sub. They have given Phil Bonnell $500 to troll them. That is, they deserve to be mocked. From all sides. You know, Phil pockets that money regardless. You know, he benefits from this troll sub. You know, he won't add it to his own tally, but he's $500 richer at the very least from that one individual. You know. But there you go. Anyway, so that stats in the chat came in and Phil's just ignored it basically. Let's go
It's gonna be
live.
a problem if I don't know what button start is.
He's picked Charmander. Apparently that's the toughest one to pick.
Hold on.
What's your name?
Times go to live chat. You have it on top chat. That's why you don't see it. You have to go to live chat. I am pressing start.
Wait.
That's a problem.
Wait.
I'm literally pressing start right now, and it's not doing anything. That's not good. Oh boy.
Was it not able to name the Pokemon?
Okay.
What's wrong, Philip?
Okay, I'll take this one then. Dandy received the Squirtle, so he takes the opposite. But that's not good. He has my weakness. He seriously took my weakness. What a dick. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it.
Well, I'm bored. Fucking tears. So Phil, as you can see, is starting his Pokemon playthrough. And yeah, I'm sure his fucking regulars are primed and ready to fucking give her $20 to start naming as many Pokemon as fucking possible. Anyway, let's go to like the otters. Where otters? You mean otters? There we go. Good stuff, otters. If not otters. But yeah, we've won bingo though. We're victorious in bingo today. We got a full house courtesy of Mark Shaw cash in a full house ticket. So big ups to them for doing that. Good stuff indeed. I am going to actually check. I'm going to update the marble list. Okay, so we're going to have some marbles to add. And yeah, so while I'm updating the newest marbles to the list here, I'm going to show you some otters, but not just easels. I'm going to show you some Scottish otters, otherwise known as scotters. When we come back, we'll have some marbles, but until then, enjoy the scotters.
So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me DSP. Notorious. I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious with my homie Pastor Eric Miller.
He's quite curious. They don't have nearly what it takes to be a man. And since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of peace. They're like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor bee. I can't get rid of them. Sober. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another knot in this Ludwig world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP. Bottom leader, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until it time go. It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade.
Yesterday was a really slow day for me on stream. I didn't make a lot of support yesterday. It's you guys and you know how much you're liking the content I'm doing in a given day, how much you can afford to support that content. Can you argue it's a begging model? I mean, I guess.
This dude is a piece of fucking garbage.
I need this money, I get this money, beg for this money, I want the money. The only time I chill is when I pay my bills. The only time I get to chill is when I spend the bills.
Scumbags and mental cases on the internet still support me. I'm a beggar and I'm a loser and I'm on level 1. Then I can't go on a honeymoon with my wife. I'm paycheck to paycheck. I'm on level 1.
I need this money, I get this money, beg for this money, I want the money. The only time I chill is when I pay my bills. The only time I get to chill is when I spend the bills. I need this money, I get this money, beg for this money, I want the money. The only time I chill is when I pay my bills. The only time I get to chill is when I spend the bills.
If you are watching his shows and you're paying his bills, you're a fucking loser. You should not support this guy. He had an opportunity to make serious money to entertain you, and he wouldn't do it. But you're gonna still fucking give him $200? You're gonna give him $50 to pay his fucking bills? Nah, you got a job. You keep your money. Fuck that guy.
Because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating.
Alright, yeah, bunch of dafties, we are back here and I've got 2 brand new marbles added to our list. We have 106 marbles now. So here we go, I'm going to hit random, the course at random, and the course that's been selected for us today is called Big Unusual Harvest. It is made by Skull Queen B. It has a 36% elimination rate and has an average finish time of just over 3 minutes. Here, let's fucking make this to 106 marbles. Here we go. One of the newest marbles is Bill Brasky, very talented musical style detractor, and you know, and the other marble is somebody who, so the other new marble actually requested a brand new, well, they didn't want their username to be the marble, so they had a strange request for a marble name, which I went and accepted. So I'll see if I can show you. So as well as Bill Brasky having their marble added, we have a new addition from, they went and left a comment earlier on in the stream. And I'll see if I can find it here. So, where are you? Where are you? It should actually too hard to find here, cause it's, where are you? Hold on, where are you? I will find you. And I will sing you. There it is there. 1992 space movie is the brand newest of marbles added to the list here. Even though that is not the YouTube name. But they wanted, the marble in question wanted this name for the marble. So I have accepted that. So there we go. Nope, Sonny's going for a lie down. Hope you feel better. So Sonny's feeling a bit dizzy. And also marbles won't help either if I can camera moving like crazy. So yeah, hope you feel better. I'll catch you later on, Sonny. And Q what's the soundboard? No problem. But it's me going bang again, for fuck's sake.
I mean, it's terrible. All this hands are all over the place. You're like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
So, I've been hearing myself say "bah" too much fucking today. But here we go. Anyway, it's time for us to play marbles. Okay, 106 marbles. Only one can win. Who's going to win today? Let's fucking hit start and see who is victorious today. very dark looking course. It's kind of hard to see what's going on here. Is this a little funnel here? Yeah, this looks like a funnel here, yeah. Then, hold on, let's just go to first place here. Let's follow Peacock Gaming as he gets shot up through his fucking tube here. Then down they go. Zoso's gone, Embo is gone as well. Peacock Gaming in first place here, still in first place. Trying to hold on to first place as best as they can. Tracy Young's marble is also gone, but Peacock Gaming, and hold on. What's happening here? Are we slow? Who's all going where? So, Sclerotic is in the lead, all of a sudden. Sclerotic, our newest member, courtesy of that member bomb from Sideways Welshman. Aussie's game room, though, has overtaken. There are wait, where are you going, Roachbait? Are you winning, Roachbait? Roachbait, out of nowhere, appears to have done a shortcut, and they're seeming to... Well, they were winning, it looks like, but Sclerotic has regained the lead here. Aussie's game room down one side, Sclerotic down the other side here. Ludwig's got caught in the fucking spinning blade thing. Sclerotic is in the lead here, but Ryax is on the outside here. Out of nowhere. It is a very back and forth race here. Can Ryax hold on to lead here? They got shot up in the air. I think the finish is over there. Ryax is in prime position here. They missed an arrow, they missed a speed boost. And they got slowed down as well, and they've been spun backwards. Gibbo is overtaken. What's happening on our side here? It's hard to see. Mamon, Ira. Who else is there? Roachbait. This is a close fucking run to the finisher. Gibbo is marginally ahead. Can they hold on to the lead here, Gibbo? They have the advantage. They do have the advantage, Gibbo. Mamon, Ira, Roachbait, Sticky Man, Fear Monarch are all in contention here. But Gibbo is barely ahead. Sticky Man's got some pace though. They got some momentum. The finish is over there. Sticky Man, I think, is technically in the lead. I don't know why Gibbo slowed down. I don't know what caused that. Cell Shader has some momentum. They'll catch up on the outside. What the hell's going on here? Oh, that's a good bounce. Oh, Gibbo though. Look at Gibbo's pace. And Gibbo goes back in second place. Cell Shader's in first place. But Gibbo though has some momentum again. And Gibbo's gaining. But I think it's going to be too late. I think Cell Shader's going to grab it. Cell Shader has got the lead. The Cell Shader wins in the end. Gibbo very close second place. Mammon third. Ira fourth. Mexi fifth. Fear Monarch sixth. Seventh was Dio. Roachbait was eighth. Sticky Man ended up ninth. They got a real bad slowdown towards the end. And 10th was Ula Pops. What a close run race. Sonic, yeah, we did get... So yeah, Sonic, we counted 20 likes. 20 likes, we got 2 free spaces, we counted that already. So we're good for that. We're well on top. We have 8 free spaces carried over tomorrow because Marco Shaughnessy also cashed in a full house ticket, so yeah, we're good for that. But yeah, very exciting run at the end there. I mean, Gibbo looked like they were going to come back into it towards the end, but Cell Shader managed to hold on just barely onto the lead there. So Cell Shader's marble was victorious today. And yeah, we're just waiting for the end of the race here to see who all finished in. So these marbles back here. I see Sonny's marble back there, but I think they're about to get fried and nuked. I like Sonny finishing time. Unfortunate for them. Anyway, let's see the full list here. The full list results here. Cell Shader in first place, of course. That's the most important thing. Obviously. Who holds our Sclerotic was in 14th. Brian A 15th. Dapper Dragon 17th. Sideways Welshman was 18th. I was 21st. You know, there we go. Aussie's Game Room, you're 25th. Who else do I have here? Warren, you are 33rd place. Chris Danks, you are 40th. Our newest marble, 1992 Space Movie, is 43rd. And yeah, Tom was 63rd position. But everyone else did not finish. All these marbles perished. So there we go. But Cell Shader, of course, their marble victorious, so their marble is the one that won today. What a bizarrely exciting finale. It's like, it wasn't fast, but it's still quite... It was quite competitive, you know. You could have gone. You should have gone harder. You went harder than anyone ever. No one has gone as hard as you have in a soundboard ever. But you're saying something.
Fuck's sake, Jesus!
Let's see what Cell Shader has won on the Bingo Barry Wheeler prizes. So you're going to spin the wheel while they win their own Scottish soundboard pass, while I win a full house ticket, about an intro shout out. Looks like you're going to win an intro shout out. Congratulations to Cell Shader. Their prize for winning bingo today is an intro shout out. Congratulations to them. So there we go. So let's go back to DSP and see how the bad man's doing, shall we? The bad man's on $97. He seems very happy.
Actually,
yeah, whatever you fucking say, Phil. Anyway, we're going to wrap things up there, okay? Remember, so tomorrow's bingo, we're going to start off with 8 free spaces immediately right from the get-go. Okay? So there fucking go. But yeah, so that'll hopefully help us on our way to a full house tomorrow as well. But yeah, until tomorrow, guys, I'm going to wrap things up there, and that'll be the end of that. So yeah, I mean, it was also a short one today. Phil was going to do a shorter stream compared to the other day because of it's a morning show and he's prioritising gameplay and all that jazz. So there we go. He was only in Viridian City. There you go. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up there. And yeah, I'm going to end how I always end by putting today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, guys, hope you all enjoy the rest of your Monday and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.